Right, everything should be working. Oh, everyone's here already. Let's see what we're going to be doing today. Why is that not coming up? I've not got my VR mirror. Ah, that'll be why. VR view. Cool. Minimize you. There we go. That's better. Now we can see things. Right, everyone's going to be sitting in Discord. Let's go and have a look on Discord. Chat's on, so if anyone wants to say hello, help yourself. Hello. How are we all?
Hello, man.
We're on Odin's one, are we then?
Temporarily, because...
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Why not? Where else are we going to go?
That's fine. That's all right. I shall join in now. Let's see if it actually works. Sorry?
I have my clutch is self-breaking, so I just completely launched it.
I care not for your clutch. It's not my problem. How is everyone though? We all been good? You had a good week?
Yeah, man.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I should probably stick crew chief
How's your
on
week
again.
been?
It's been alright. Not been very well, to be honest, the last few days.
So, yeah.
I don't know, I had some really nasty, like, fuzzy head thing and couldn't really concentrate and just incredibly tired. And I know one of the other guys at work had it as well. Yeah, there's obviously something going around or something. Right, I need to change something because it's not feeling right for me. I need to go into my desktop. I can put crew chief on, can't I? But attach crew chief.
That's a good reminder.
Yeah, see how good I am.
Potter, radio check.
Does it automatically attach itself between starts?
No, you have to tell it to... Oh, it needs an update as well. That's handy. Let's get that done. No, you have to tell it to use different games as well.
No, I mean, like, every time you go into a race, does it?
You should do, yeah.
How's Buck doing in the middle of the track?
Well, I'm sorting out this. Was that you then going past, I guess?
Yes.
Just update crew chief.
Trying to beat my time on this track, and it's fucking hard.
I think I'm 2 seconds behind you last time I looked.
Fuck you. Trying to put pressure on.
No, not at all. I don't believe I have to try and put pressure on. I believe you're very good at doing that yourself anyway.
Radio check. Potter, radio check.
I'm not competitive, but I like to win.
Yes, not competitive, my fucking ass.
There is no second place.
First loser. That's what they call them, isn't it?
Oh, God. Game crashed.
I have, however, fixed a major fucking VR problem.
Radio check.
And I'm very pleased with myself. You know, I kept getting on FPS VR. Every so often I would get like a purple bar and a frame skip. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm like 35% of the... You know what I mean? 39 shouldn't have that.
Check.
And it turns out it was the tool monitoring the lighting system.
Right.
On the, you know, like the lighting system for all the rig.
I'll take your word for it, John. I don't.
Took that tool off, no longer getting frame skips.
Well done.
So top tip there, don't run any of those bloody shitty tools.
You feel happy with yourself now, do you?
Is it on actual Steam VR or is it on Content Manager?
Hey guys, what tool was it, by the way, out of curiosity? Was it MSI?
No, I think it was the one, something to do with, oh, I can't remember now.
Asus?
NZXT?
Yeah, NZXT, okay, cool.
Something CAM. I've turned them all off. I've turned every single one of them off.
Oh,
so
CAM software, yeah, I know, that's, that was good for monitoring, but it's dead buggy.
Well, I think it was that one. It was either that one or IQ. And I didn't give a shit, I just turned them all off. and then I haven't had a single purple bar since. In fact, the 3090 is performing better.
That's good. Maybe I need to look at that as well then.
Yeah, just
No,
turn
I've-
everything off, basically, because anything that's doing some background shit is likely to...
What you on about? Sorry, say again what it was you turned off?
Anything that monitors your lighting stuff, your RGB stuff,
Oh,
including
God. Mystic
on your
Light.
motherboard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mystic
Turn
Light.
all that shit off.
Oh,
all of
okay.
it.
To be honest, I've not had any issues with my card, so
Well, I only noticed it because once in a, and it really was every few minutes I'd get like a purple bar. I'm thinking
Yeah,
something's doing a...
I've not been getting that. There is a thing in iRacing and voice meter don't work very nicely together. Although I think I fixed that. It seems to be alright now. Which is my outlap, so I need to take it nice and easy, really.
You're not joining this game if it's in session or something.
Yeah,
Right, let me
you
join.
can join. There might not be enough cards or enough spaces on the...
I think there's 20 on this though.
I don't know.
Just choose the other car.
My game keeps crashing every time I try and join.
Check to see if you've got
What-
the BMW, the
Yeah.
F1 car.
No, the whole game crashes.
No, it won't let you join unless you've got both cars, mate.
So click on the wee search, the wee kind of hourglass type, the search glass. What the hell? The magnifying glass for the search button, and that should get you onto the internet. And then I think it's the second one down from in that. Was it race? What's that race thing called?
Race department.
That's the van. Cheers.
It's alright. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, like you're in racing or something.
That has nothing to do with real racing, trust me.
I'm sure
Everyone's-
you've told that one a few times.
Everyone's flying out to Bahrain, actually, at the moment. Getting ready for that. Because we got Bahrain starting, haven't we? The test is going on.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, first F1 test in Bahrain is happening, so everyone's going out there to get set up now. Yeah, should be interesting. Ooh, have to see how we do with it out there. We should be alright, I think. I'm not keen on this new chap in Haz, though. The Russian driver they've got who's not allowed to go under the Russian
Mazepin.
flag. Yeah, he's an arse.
Oh yeah, he's orange.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be very intrigued. What I'd like to see is him and Alonso get into it.
Oh really?
Because those two are not exactly...
They're complete opposites.
Well, no, actually. Alonso is not the calmest of people.
No.
And it'll be interesting to watch this newcomer come up against, getting into a fight with someone who's been around for a while.
Yeah, I think the new one he pushed one of the Formula 2 drivers last year. From what
I can...
Old dog versus new dog.
Well, Alonso's renowned for being a bit of a temper.
Yeah.
And he's he does alienate everyone that he ever works with.
It could be the new guy in Verstappen could be
Verstappen?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't know what I do for a living, does he?
Reviews TV shows.
Me? Did you listen to that?
Podcasts. I fucking did.
What did you think?
I thought, I want my time back.
Really?
Classic.
Lucky it was in the car while I was driving. No, it was fine. I haven't listened to all of it. I got to the bit where
Okay.
you said you loved the Cube, and then I stopped.
Oh, okay.
I like the Cube too. Wasn't
Nah.
because of that. It was because I got home.
Caroline
Okay.
loves pink.
I like
Said
the first
good
Cube.
evening, Buck. Have a good
Cube is
race.
awesome.
I thought the first
Thanks,
Cube was
Caroline.
great, and I watched all the others, just hoping that we'd pick it up back to awesome. But
Well, I
no.
might be going back to those to TV time, depending on Lucy and what she's got going on. But we have actually spoken about.
Well, you were stronger than
Some
Lucy,
other
honestly.
bits.
I don't know Lucy. Sorry to say that, but
Lucy's lovely. She's
I
actually.
thought you were stronger than Lucy.
Well, I think that's the point of the podcast for her, is she wants people who know the stuff. And obviously that sort of stuff I do because it was all based around comics and, you know, relating all that sort of stuff.
I meant as a performer, actually. I was just being generally.
Oh, okay.
Like, you are a stronger performer and more
Lucy's
interesting.
a writer. Lucy she's a Rotten Tomatoes approved critic. So she writes for Jump Cut Online and What's On Online, and she is actually a TV reviewer as a job. That's what her job is. And she started the new podcast TV Tea Time, and TV Time. I keep getting it wrong. And we've had various interactions on Twitter talking about different TV stuff anyway. And she put out the call if anyone would like to join in the podcast, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to do it and talk about WandaVision. And she was like, yes. So yeah, I went and spoke about that for about an hour and a half. It was good.
Said I heard it and I thought it was very entertaining, mate.
I've watched all the WandaVisions up to date.
It's done now. It's finished.
Well, I haven't watched the last one. Maybe I'll watch the last one.
No, I won't say it. You'd know if you watched the last one, trust me. You'd know.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, we won't say anything more about it because I don't want to spoil it for you.
No, you're not going to spoil anything for me. I couldn't get into it.
Really?
It's whatever.
All right.
Couldn't get into it the first 2 episodes.
I think it's one of the most interesting things that Marvel have done. I think they've actually... I think it's one of the most interesting things Marvel have done, generally. I think they've done a really good job.
I way prefer Deadpool and... what's the other one? Guardians of the Galaxy. They're all my thing.
Yeah, that's fair enough. They've all got their own place and that sort of thing.
Arcanium VR said his loss. It was fecking awesome.
People in chat are saying it's your loss, John. But at the end of the day, if everyone liked the same thing,
I haven't finished watching it yet, but I tell you what, I was screaming in laughter with Coming to America 2 on Amazon. My god, that is
I am intrigued because I did like the first one.
Oh, it's better than the first, if you ask me.
That's interesting because most of the reviews are saying it's not.
Oh, this one made me scream. I thought
most of the reviews are saying it's not very good at all.
Fair enough. Make it your own mind.
No, I will do, absolutely.
It knows its target audience.
I'll tell you what I have watched recently, and it was one Lucy put me onto. There's a show on Apple TV that they've made called Servant.
Yeah.
That's creepy as fuck, but it's really interesting. And I really got into that. There's 2 seasons of it, but yeah, it's weird and creepy, and I like weird and creepy. Ask my ex-wife. So
Is she weird and creepy?
Yeah, that's the joke, John. Yeah, good. So this is. But no, I like the unusual stuff that's on TV that most people don't. I wouldn't say don't, but most people miss out. And I'm like, oh yeah, you need to watch this show. But then again, I like some of the big normal stuff as well.
My favourite thing recently is that new what's his name? The person that makes Rick and Morty.
Said sounds like John has his wires a bit.
The person who makes Rick and Morty. What's his name? Justin Roiland.
Oh, Justin Roiland.
Have you seen his new show on Star?
What's that called?
It's called fucking. Oh, what's it called?
I don't know, John. That's what I'm asking you.
I can't remember. You can't miss it. It's on the front. It's got aliens, green and a blue alien. It's really good. I'd argue that it's starting to get better than Rick and Morty.
Well, Rick and Morty's very of its time.
Very similar humour, but more modern, if you ask me.
Okay. I like Adventure Time.
Less toilet humour.
Bit smarter. Glenn, why are you just sitting in the bottom, not doing anything?
Apologies.
Because he's not here.
Back. No, I had to deal with children scrapping with each other.
Okay. Your children, I'm hoping.
Yeah, and the ones that I keep in my basement as well.
Okay, fine.
I don't have a basement.
I'm not doing well on this. This Formula 1 car is just a bit much for this track. It's not, but for me it feels a bit much. I just need to get used to it again. So is our Lord and Master for this evening rebooting all of his servers, is he?
Well, it was out of sync with the latest patch or something.
Oh. Oh yeah, because there's a new patch for Assetto Corsa come out, isn't there?
Yeah. So nobody could play
is that him?
I think it is. Zim, see if you were going up the loft again, does that mean you were streaming the climb again?
Because he hasn't set up the right desktop for his machine upstairs, like we told him about 3 months ago.
Auto monitor situation, Buck. I'll sort it in Canada, that'd be good.
Well, maybe we don't want to find your tracks now. Maybe we're doing something else. That's too fast around there.
It's weird because there must be pockets of people, because before and after the reboot, there's people connecting to some of the servers that obviously are able to play it, but
yeah,
I was confused. Like, that must mean they're on an old version of Assetto, but I don't know. I'm confused.
So I thought you were going to be evil and just say to everyone, no, you've got to downgrade. I'm not changing shit.
Can you? I don't think you can.
I'm sure you can.
Like a new car skin better be worth it.
Yeah, that's all it gives you as well, isn't it? It's just a new.
That's it, just a car skin.
It's just 2 car skins, isn't it?
No, the second one hasn't been released. I think it's just been hinted at, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the BMW one.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually in.
Fair enough. How are you?
Yeah, generally good.
Generally good. What about in generally?
Is that an English word?
No.
Ah, Buck! Doing? You can take that in bloody 8th.
That's just not fair, John. It's just rude. That is. I didn't even realise you were behind me. I didn't stop. Yes, we didn't stop. Oh, and I've now got the thing not on, so I don't know how long I'm going to be in the pits. That's not good. How do I turn that back on? What function is that? Come out and have a look in Content Manager.
Water!
Don't aim at me.
I didn't aim at you. You jumped out like a deer in the headlights.
A likely
Arcanian
story.
VR. Said nice gloves.
Kinda
You must
falling
be
around
serious
now.
this time.
It's fine.
I've
You're more likely to
loved
take
the
over me than
iRacing.
anything else.
So Corsa apps. Is it apps? No, it's not apps. Video. Is it in there? I don't think it is. UI. That's where it'll be. Leaderboard, vertical mirrors. Where's the bit where it shows what
They are.
things in pit? That's what I don't understand. Everything should be on. Strange. So is it all up and running now, Zim? Or
I'm just checking. It looks. I'm on a server now, so it looks like it's good.
okay? And we were heading to Imola first. Is that right?
It will be,
everyone
yeah.
jump across.
But I'm not gonna kick off till half past, because I'm gonna try and fix a couple more servers before
Oh.
I get a chance.
you-
I did a run of them just to make sure the patching process worked, and it has.
Oh, have you got to fix all of them then?
I'm not gonna fix all of them. No, I'm just gonna fix enough that we can have a play. You know,
Okay.
like I'll probably do 20 or something.
All right.
Well, the ones on the list for tonight, I suppose.
I do have my dumbass ones ready that have automatic downloads if anyone wants to try those. Although, actually, they might need updating as well. Let me try one and see what happens.
What is going on here?
I think my Mario Kart one might work by the look of it. Yep, that works fine. I like this one.
That's a silly thing. Like I don't
VR,
understand
he
why
can
some of them
use.
are working and some of them
Said
aren't.
good afternoon.
They've probably done different things. Hello, whoever that was in chat. I don't really hear you.
Anyone's able to hop on server 20 just to see if it works, because it worked for me. I want to make sure.
I can in a minute. I'm just going, woo, that's okay. That feels more slippy than I was expecting.
You never sent me that stupid tool to start the thing I can never remember. Oh, crew chief, that's it. Crew chief.
Oh, didn't I? Sorry, I'll sort that out. Interestingly, crew chief didn't say anything when you were coming on my side. That was interesting.
Isn't that passive?
Crew chief?
Yeah.
What do you mean by passive?
Arcanian VR.
I mean, it's a
Said
tool
you
that
got
just
to
runs in
race
the
this
background,
track.
right?
Yeah, you need to run it.
You still need to run the
You need
application.
to remember to run it.
You need to remember to run it and start it, and you also need to remember to tell it what racing game you're playing.
So there's some kind of a. Oh wait, I didn't know it supports multiple. Okay.
Yeah. It basically there's API that hooks into all different racing games.
Yeah, all
And
the ones
pulls
you
out the
wanna
info.
play.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And what does this launcher do then? It's not a manual launcher then.
No,
it's
so
smart and
I've got something that basically, but it only works with iRacing.
VR
So basically, the
Chief
minute I stay,
said this gives me Mario Kart
That
vibes.
lap was a
because it is Mario
133.3.
Kart. Yeah, basically it hooks into it and it starts it when you start iRacing, so you don't have to remember to turn it on and off all the time. That's what
Doesn't
I do.
make any
But
sense. It doesn't
what
make any
does-
sense. One of my unpatched servers is totally fine. Maybe.
Yeah,
Which is
I think
working.
it's probably cars that are the problem. There's probably been minor tweaks on cars, and I bet that's what it is. Which one did you say to try on yours? 20?
20, that's working okay.
Mount Akina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What was the one that wasn't working for us earlier then?
I don't know.
It was Imola.
8.
So, yeah. Let's try
Imola?
Imola.
I think I got into Imola earlier. Is it there? Oh, I need to refresh because it hasn't picked up all your servers yet. Yeah, not all of yours are coming up, Zim.
Yeah, you know it's the usual. It's missing at the minute. It'll come up. But...
The valves are still running on your Windows. Just the horrible box. It's terrible stuff. Could be
Well,
worse.
what,
Could be better.
I'm on number
Arcanian
20 and that
VR.
worked fine. So
Said please
Yeah,
tell me
yeah.
there is a Tron
Okay.
Link track.
All right, that's good. I'm not going to try to tinker with anything. I've got enough of them up, so there's 10 tracks, so it'll be all right.
Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. Mount Akina is just loaded, but it's loaded in desktop view in Steam Theater.
That didn't happen to me.
That's
Turn that
very
off.
weird.
you just turn that off in there.
In the where?
Right, click on the application in Steam and turn off
Yeah.
the ability to launch in.
In properties, use
Yeah.
desktop game fitter. There we go. Enable Steam overlay on it. No, I don't need that either. It's fine. Okay, let's try that again. So where are we going first? Or are we not doing that yet because it's not time?
He's got to concentrate on rebooting servers.
Yes. Well, no, all he does is he reboots his machine and that does everything. Because they're all set to start up, aren't they, Zim? Not listening to me. Mine are. So I've set mine up for the minute I reboot the machine, they all start up independently. And I'm sure Zim's done the same to his. Let's have a look at Mount Akina and see if we can get on there. Yep, that's got me in.
So
And
Mount
this-
Akina first, is it?
Well, I'm just going in to have a look.
Okay.
Because you said to check if it works, and I'm in. This is a rally track, isn't it? By the look of it. Yes, it's a rally track.
I am loving Dirt Rally too. When you get that whacked up to Ultra and it's all running well.
Can you get it
oh
all
my
running
God.
on
Looks
Ultra?
like you got some minor
Yeah.
bodywork damage.
Are you,
I got-
what frame rate are you getting?
I'll show you my settings. Full 90 on index, 1.5 full res.
Really? That's
Yeah,
interesting.
I've been optimizing to say the least. But
Yeah.
I'll show you my settings.
Yeah, I
pretty
believe
much
you.
all on
Just-
Ultra.
I managed to get it not with everything on Ultra, but most things where I was comfortable with it.
Yeah, there's one or two settings you can't because from a technical
Right.
point of view.
So when you say everything on Ultra,
No,
you don't mean everything.
Everything but explicit ones, and there's
Right.
2 that I don't put on. And the reason
I think
don't
that
put them
sounds about right, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I don't put those on is they introduce a second pass, which you don't want to do.
Yeah.
You do not want a second pass.
It's quite nice because
Double
our
time.
rigs are literally exactly the same, aren't they, John? So.
Yeah, well, if I go through the settings with you, it runs rock solid
yeah.
with headroom.
Do you know what? I think I actually uninstalled it the other day because I wasn't playing it.
Oh, I'm loving playing that. It's my favourite game.
Oh no, it's great. It is really good. This is the thing I've
I am
noticed is once
so
you
glad I
get
waited
them
for it. I
working.
just had to wait for the wheel. That was
Yeah.
what, and it made such a difference.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just, I don't. Yeah.
I know, but you have a lot more money than I do, John. So I can't just.
It's not even funny, really. It just makes my old stuff look like a toy.
No, it's fine. Well, you know.
I'm embarrassed with myself.
Buy a new one. Donate it to a
Nearly
YouTuber.
3, maybe 4 years.
That's what you have to do.
Playing with the other one. Oh, it was good. It was good.
At the end of the day, the wheel does the job. At the end of the day.
Yeah, it does.
And it's a good starter. The G29.
I feel like
For the money, it's exceptional. You have to admit that.
I feel like I've gone from. It's gone into proper sim racing now. It feels real, which is a new thing for me. So I'm enjoying it. Smiling.
Yeah. I mean, what, you've bought one, Amir's bought one. Actually, Amir did not buy the same wheelbase. Amir bought the CSL wheelbase.
That's the money, isn't it? And it's all.
Well, I think it was more because he didn't have a rig to attach it to, because the power that it puts out.
The
needs a bit.
desk mount I've got for it must weigh about. I don't know how much it weighs, but it works for me. Bolts on.
Yeah, but he was saying like he can feel it pulling his desk apart at times. So he's like, if I got the other one, I'd probably be a bit worse.
My desk is like a solid wood, sturdy thing. So and it's got some weight to it. So maybe that's.
Okay.
But you've got a rig. You've got no excuse.
No, I know. Well, I do have an excuse, is I can't justify spending that amount of money on a steering wheel.
Well, I've still got my spare. It's on eBay.
I know. So you don't fancy donating it, John, to a worthy cause? No?
Fancy donating you 600 quid, mate? No.
And you said you've got an index stock. Hawk is looking for a new
I
headset
think
as well.
it's just mean, isn't it? Frankly, I think everyone here would agree. How many likes do I need to get on this video for you to donate it to me, John?
Nah.
I'm not falling into that. You'd fucking get them, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Be up all night working out to get them.
No, so I'll just create myself another 5,000 YouTube accounts. Let's do it that way.
Also, there's a risk of you posting more nudes, which fucking hell, nobody needs a helicopter view again.
No.
It was not completely nude.
People have not requested that, Buck.
Hey, 2 people have bought the mug. I only know who one of them is. The other one concerns me.
They're called trolls. What they do is they send them to people they don't like.
Said at least you have a wheel, Buck.
Laguna
Seca,
Seca, did you remove that?
girlfriend. Why?
I just think John's being mean, frankly.
How is your love life, Buck? It's been a whole month since I've asked.
Do you know what? I was saying this to Jodie today. I was going, every time John just asked me about my love life. And she goes, what are you going to tell him? And I was like, I was going to tell him I was balls deep in you, so it's fine.
Jesus Christ, Buck, that's a lot of information.
Well, you asked. See what happens?
Or a very small amount, depending on your perspective.
You got you there.
Have you replaced Highlands again, Zim?
No. Highland's the one that you know and love. It's 56, but it's.
You've also got the other one sitting there still, the Drift.
Yeah. Drift ones. Well,
I quite like the Drift one. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I've. At first, it was like, no, we fear change, but then after a few rounds, it was like, oh no, this is quite good.
It's interesting. Like it's definitely a very different feel. It's its own track,
yeah.
you know. So.
Well, it's the car as well. The car's completely different.
The original layout back because I was trying. That's what I was spending my time on today when I should have been figuring out that there was this patch conflict. But But yeah, for some reason I can't. Like I've got it configured. It tries to run, and I think it gets blocked somehow. The
Which one
firewall
is
seems
it?
to be open.
Do you want
I don't
do you want me to try it on my end?
No, it's not. It's not available. That's the thing. That's what I mean.
Oh, it's just not there at all.
It's not listing. I think what's happening is it's going up, and then it's getting. I think it's blocking with something, but there's no conflict, so I'm really confused. Anyway,
You've not.
I'll figure it out.
What number is that one? Just out of interest. Yeah, half of your circuits are up.
56, and yeah, I think what we'll end up doing. It depends on what you guys want to do, but we could start on 20, and if 8 decides not to show up in the next 5 minutes, which it probably won't.
8's there. I can see 8.
You can see it now. Okay,
Yeah.
good. We'll start
Let me try and get into it and see what
over there
happens.
as well.
Let's see if it comes up. Checksum error. It hasn't. But I'm just.
You fucking do
Well.
Not the dreaded checksum.
Oh no! I actually have got a checksum error like this. I'm not winding you up. I do actually have one. Please hop to my stream if you don't believe me. It literally just kicked me out.
Do you have the latest patch that came today? There was a second, like 12 megabyte patch that came.
Oh really? What in?
By the way.
Let me have a look.
I have a checksum as well.
It says Assetto Corsa's up to date.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, mine checksum fail.
Yes, we're not doing Imola then.
Ha! Fuck you for denying and thinking what I was saying.
No, I just no, you hadn't gone through the same jumps as the rest of us. So
Well, I don't have. First of all, I don't have Oculus because I know you had an Oculus Home update as well, and I updated Assetto Corsa. Was it yesterday? I think when it came out.
There was another one today. That's what I meant.
Well, there's nothing showing in my Steam if I go into it.
Yours might have auto updated. Mine was queued.
No, everything in Steam queues now. They haven't turned the auto updating back on, have they?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, I've been finding that more recently as well. I didn't know that they'd switched it off, but I was kind of annoyed that for some reason my side.
They switched it off because of COVID, because everyone was hopping on
Yeah, the
Steam and
impact.
down it. So they were like, okay, we're going to let you choose when
loads,
to
yeah.
install them. Where are we going instead then?
It'll be 20 instead then.
Oh,
Let's hit
God.
there.
I don't like this one.
It's fine. It's just a bit of a
I could use my veto, couldn't I?
Yeah, not tonight, not now. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Oh, we changed the fucking rules now, do we? Oh, I see.
Yeah, well, if we want to race on one track all night, then we can do that.
Yes. Nothing but my Mario Kart one on my server.
That'd be quite cool.
Oh shit! It's gone straight into a race.
Yeah. I started falling from the sky.
Green.
We started.
It's green, but I've got to sit in the pit for 12 seconds because apparently I jumped it.
I'm the same as
thing.
well.
And I'm like, I haven't jumped anything.
Controls are locked for 43 seconds.
Well, that's understandable for you.
Screw you, Happy.
Yes. I'm not a hippie.
For me, the game sounds like so muted or something. It's really weird.
Unless you're going deaf.
Well, that could very well be a.
Don't, because my mum's deaf and I'm waiting for it to happen to me.
What?
My granddad was deaf, my mum's gone deaf, and fuck off.
Where are we going? I'm ready to go.
20.
20.
Kitten is on 20 and
Why
is...
isn't that some rally course thing? We won't see each other. We need something with laps on it.
Right. John, just jump in the track with everyone else and then, yeah, we'll do lots of different ones today. So
Jesus Christ.
You wound him up
hell.
now.
A lot of complaining going on.
Well, you're here.
I'm here every time.
Yeah.
He says that.
Just
It
not
was
the ones
the
we don't,
one time.
not the ones we don't tell him about. That's when he's not here. isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
We chatted about last weekend, though. That was...
The ones I'm not invited to.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Those parties that doesn't want to come along.
Oh my, I'm on automatic shifting.
Yellow flag. Caution.
We love you, really, John. You know this.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a bit slippy, this car.
It's not the best optimized, this course, either, for graphics, is it?
Yeah, it's not right.
My advice is do not press accelerate in second. At least not beyond the first quarter.
To be honest, it's not a fast track, this one, because it's...
Yellow flag.
I mean, you've just been saying you've been playing loads of Dirt Rally, John, so I expect you to fly around this.
I'm doing all right on the Dirt Rally. I started off shit, and then I suddenly started getting it, and then now I'm pretty much first.
Hey, there we go. Let's turn around.
Which is great.
Oh, there's Watto. Let's go past the trees. Coming out onto the track, anyone. Thank you very much. It's learning to flick the end out is what...
Yeah, and also
Rally
slightly undergearing it and powering into the corners so you're pushing yourself out harder.
Oh, there's Zim parked on the side of the road.
Also, I've started using a handbrake, which...
Yes.
Just slightly touching the handbrake to take the back end out on the...
Do you now have to go and buy a Fanatec handbrake?
No, I'm just using my clutch.
Oh, okay, you're doing the clutch one, are you?
Yeah, and it works fine. Because you can just touch it on the way around the corner while
braking.
braking.
I do have the handbrake set to a button, actually, and I keep wondering if I should change that.
It depends whether you need the clutch. If you're just using the Tiptronic stuff, then the paddles, then you've got a spare pedal, basically.
That's true.
And for Dirt Rally, that's fine. I've just configured it like that for Dirt Rally.
Yeah,
all good.
Yeah, it's fine if it works for you, then fair enough.
You can get cheaper like analog handbrakes on like eBay and shit. I've got one that's pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, but you need something to attach it to.
Yeah.
And John doesn't have a rig. John is sitting in an office chair.
I've got like a bracket for mine to attach to, so...
I'm not quite at the rig point, yeah.
You should be.
Nah.
Christ, John, I've got a rig. You should have one.
I've got room, well, I've got room for it, but...
There you go then. There's no excuse.
It wouldn't be in the office. It would be in a different room, and then
everyone went off there.
Yeah, because we all kind of started at different times there.
Also, it seems a bit unfair to put all the kids in one room and get rid of one of the bedrooms for them.
Rubbish. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
You're right. They do have to learn to live together. So
exactly.
I just rolled the car there, and like an angry bartender that came kicked me out.
You want food, you want lodging, then you have your own, you know. Dad says you have to do this. Go for it. I mean, I can understand if you're getting upset, Watto, because I'm going slow, but I really don't care.
I don't know this track, so I'm following you.
Oh, that's a mistake. that's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form.
If you go off, so am I.
Okay. Apparently my lights are on as well.
Say again.
I'm just taking it relatively easy because I don't know what's coming up.
That's what she said.
Like that.
We're gonna bother resetting it. You guys just jump
Yeah.
down. We'll hit another
Okay,
one.
good. We managed to. I was very annoyed with that iRacing the other night, though. I was very annoyed with someone.
just crashed off the course, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I managed to drift it all the way through the corner across, you know, outside of the track or inside of the track and then back on facing the right way, but it wrecked the car so much there was not much I could really do. And then I hit a bump and then had to pit anyway, so... Oi, hello, Quaid.
Clear left.
But no, I enjoyed it. It was good fun. I think I might start doing a lot more. But this week in iRacing is week 13, which is fun week, where they upload just sort of not silly stuff, but just fun stuff instead of an actual series while they reset everything.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I like it so much I committed to the 2-year deal. I just committed to 2 years, paid it all up front.
Yeah, what's that, 150 quid?
No,
there was a deal the other day where they had it for 150 for 2 years.
Yeah, something like that. It was 30% off, basically.
Yeah.
Just got it for a couple of years.
So you can afford that, but you can't afford to donate a wheelbase to a streamer. You know, this is weird.
Is he begging again for stuff?
Yes.
Okay, now.
I'm very
not-
good to you, but
I know you are. I know.
I'm very
Clear
nice.
left.
I didn't say you weren't nice, but you
All
could be
my
nicer.
Shitty second-hand VR stuff goes to you mostly.
Well, you've only sent me one second-hand VR thing,
Oh,
haven't you?
actually, to be fair, most of the... Ooh, I've got some nice gear at the moment. I've got an unannounced headset
Ooh.
from a company you would know.
Well, HTC? Is it that new thing that they're saying?
I can't say anything about anything, can I? But
I don't know. Does it contain 3
is it
letters of the
good?
alphabet in the name of the company?
I can't say anything, can I? But it's nice to have new kit. Nice to
I'm
see
sure it is.
PSVR 2's coming out as well. Considering I'm literally finishing the port of Windlands 2 for it right now. I mean, for PlayStation, obviously, but that's all good stuff. VR's really good right now.
It seems like it's gotten so much attention in Q1, which is really nice. And it doesn't
Didn't
seem like
they-
there's a developer out there who hasn't put something
Well, I think
forward.
Sony released, what, they announced 6 different VR games, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's not bad. Because everyone thought it kind of was gone because they haven't really done much with it in a while.
They'll all be supporting the new headset when it comes out as well, so that's cool. That's really cool.
If that's the case, then would it go to reason that maybe the headset isn't that far away?
It's not this year.
Nice one.
They've said it's not this year.
They also said it didn't exist.
No, they've never... Jesus, John. Oh, that's...
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but that's no way to go. That's a dead end.
Literally, stop.
I don't know where we're supposed to go then.
You're complaining at me.
Yes,
It's like,
I am.
Not my fault. It's a dead end.
I am complaining at you. Just suck it up and deal with it.
That end is the end of the track.
Oh, okay. We've actually made it to the end then.
Ta-da!
You went over the bridge again?
I've never done this one before. This is the first. There's no need for that, John. Is there?
That's a cute. Yeah, it's good. It's like if you can like it out, actually, just do it blistering. It works really well.
Are we right? Are we off somewhere else?
Cops mating here.
I've never been this close to the front of another car like this before.
I've
But
just
there's
done-
no
Oh,
engine in these things. There's like 0 engine in them. If you get close to them, look inside. There's nothing under the bonnet.
There's a first time for everybody, John. Just easy.
Are we staying here or are we going somewhere else?
35 next if it'll have us, so we'll try that.
Which one?
Okay.
What one is it?
3
Three.
Cirque du
3?
Surf.
Le Mans.
Hang on. Did he say 3 or 3-5?
Three.
Well, he said Circuit de la Sarthe, which is 35.
You're not hearing me or something. There's something weird going on.
Well, you said 3 and then it cut out, but then you said Cirque de la Sarthe, which I guess is 35.
5, yeah.
35, yeah?
Let's just get shut by the suppressor or something, because that's bizarre.
35. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to get into 35 now.
How do you refresh? What the
There's a refresh button at the bottom of Content Manager. Now that someone goes, what's Content Manager? You go, oh no.
What is it?
Fuck off. Oh, no, that's kicked me out.
It's not even showing
But
up
it's
to me.
not a it's not a checksum error, it's an unexpected error.
Is it number 3? Yeah.
No, number 35. Jesus Christ, how many more times?
Oh, number 3, yeah? Number 3?
5, 3,
Yeah,
5.
content manager, right?
I don't care anymore. Do what the fuck you want, lads.
It's
Circuit de la Sarthe. Is that the
Yeah,
one?
Cirque du
Yes.
Surf.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, it's working fine. It's great.
Hmm. Maybe it's
Just keep
because
up,
I've had
just
this
keep
before where it just goes unexpected error and then it's okay. Oh, I think we're all right now.
Well, that's the definition of an unexpected error.
Yes. Well
It's
done.
like the Inquisition, essentially.
Your exit is clear. Watch the right line. The yard
Kitten.
line. Keep your wits about you, mate. We've got 5 minutes to do the business.
I don't know this circuit. This car's nice though. It's not that nice.
Mistakes were made.
Wait, oh. I'm sure I will invest in some Fanatec kit at some point because I really have got into racing a lot more. But I think it'll probably be towards the tail end of the year, or maybe I could treat myself for my birthday, I suppose.
Oh, Sarah.
Kitten, you know you're supposed to stay on the track.
Car left, clear left.
I saw you behind me and I'll try to get out of the way. Because you'll run faster.
This version got the chicane.
Find out in a minute.
It says no chicane on the track.
Oh, the chicane, yeah.
This is a long straight. What's at the end of it? Just so someone can let me know.
A not straight.
Well, that's fine.
It's
Right turn.
How? Okay, I was going to say how far is it, but no one would know because you have no idea where I am on the track. So I do have someone in front of me I'm catching up with, so hopefully I can see when they do it. Okay, it's turning right, but that's not massive. That's quite... Okay, that looks a bit more... Oh yeah, that's a tight one. That's a tight one there then. And that's Watto in front of me. Amir said he might be coming along later. He's got an actual race to do, as opposed to...
You guys hear me better now at all?
I can hear you. You're, it's like your first sentence or something was... Your first couple of words were cutting out.
That's okay. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, unlucky, Watto.
Right, clear right.
Can't see him, I don't have any mirrors. There's no central mirror. I can't see where Watto is. Oh, he's way behind me.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This is the longest straight in the world.
Yeah, it goes for quite a while, that one.
It's the old circuit.
Why, just put it on autopilot.
Yeah, you might not want to towards the end of that straight, though. Just so you know.
And it's not the first turn that's the killer.
No. First one's nice and easy. Who is that just spoke? Because your mic is very quiet.
Yeah, extremely.
Oh, no, that's not gone well. Right, let's remember that bit. Does look nice though.
Is that the wiggly bit?
Yeah. So, oh, that turns. That's sort of...
See, I'm behind you guys. See, I'm kind of using you guys as my scouts. My
Yes, let's slow down there, shall we, sort of thing. I'm not doing too bad for my second lap round, but I'm still learning the circuit. I overtook Watto. I'm proud of myself with that one. And to be honest, I must have got better with the amount of iRacing that I've been doing. It must have improved me somehow. Or I'm just wasting my fucking time.
For a bit of both.
Probably.
Deafening silence, like.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. on this. Appreciate. Oh, the session has ended. So, was that... Oh, this is overtime.
It's a race, I think.
Yeah. So I don't think we have to change down for the first thing at all. I'll be honest, John, I was looking at the Club Sport bundle that they do, but it was like 1,500 euros for everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you can only afford a bit, start with the pedals.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Because the pedals are awesome. I mean, it's so... I've upgraded mine more than the base unit. I've added pistons and rubbers and...
You ah! God, that just jumped me straight into the... Oh, okay, we're racing now.
I also brought an extra wheel. I brought the F2.
Yes,
think they
I
call it
know.
An F2 wheel. That's really... It's great. It's totally hot swappable. You just...
Yeah, you said just
in game,
pop on,
you
pop
just
off.
Pop it off, pop the next one on. Really good. Which means, like, if you're in an F1 car, you just swap to the F1 wheel. Oh, I love the flames out the exhaust in this.
How are you seeing the flames out of your own exhaust? There's no
I
back
want the
window.
No, he's seeing it out of someone else's exhaust, isn't he?
Tearing up somebody's tailpipe.
Green.
Jesus. Okay, Kitten, you need to watch where you're going.
This is an iRacing, Buck, so shove it.
No, that's true. that's very true, actually. I need to get out of that mindset when I'm here, don't I?
Come on.
That all went a bit interesting.
Sorry, side check.
Tyres.
But saying that, even Kitten was like all over the show compared to what we normally are, so...
I don't think Kitten's one of ours. Is Kitten one of ours?
He was here last time.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Or she.
But yeah, sorry.
Kitten.
I was here
could be.
last time.
That could be a dude's name. Like,
It could be.
A very
Gay!
New York tiger. You get
Well, everything was 2021, so we made it this far.
Thought the Vox guy was joining us. Intent Ninja.
He is. He was here earlier.
Wasn't he? Yeah, intent.
He was in chat.
Maybe something went horribly wrong.
Went
Or
ninja
he
run.
Intent Ninja was in the voice chat. This car needs another gear. Isn't it? Do you find that this car needs another gear when you start on this straight? It's like just one more. Come on.
Voice attack kit turbo boost.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. It's not at all, but you know.
Whoa.
Quite fun watching Zim and whoever
this
it
is
is
the-
next to him having a bit of a... Whoa! Wow. That, okay, that he just rammed you off, whoever that was.
So, is that Glenn?
Damn, I'm sorry, I didn't even know that I did that.
That's Quaid.
I barely touched.
Left side.
Yes.
You might have barely
Flying
touched him,
car.
but he went fucking miles.
I saw him. I'm sorry. That's,
Let's go back up to that. I think put me right, so, you know, put me in
Too
first.
ambitious.
all I saw in my window was your car flying in the air.
It did go right through the air. It was quite impressive. How many laps is this one? Do we know? 7.
Is it seriously?
It's 7 laps.
There's one of 5 here.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, but Buck counted 2 extra fingers.
Oh no,
so-
it is 1 of 5. You are right. What's my 2 of? Oh, it's sectors. That's what it's telling me.
5 will be alright. It's like, it's not terribly long.
5's fine.
That's what she said.
No.
I have a chance to take Quaid now. Oh, you? Oh, really? Like this? That's just mean. That was.
Bit of dirty racing.
That's disgusting.
I don't know. I'm so far behind everybody now.
You did go for quite a spin.
You'll have to get me back later on, Zim.
It's all good, man.
I might be able to do it for you on this race, to be honest. If
Why am I looking at a chalkboard on Zim's live stream with your name on it?
They have gone to Timothy's little black book. Mr. Buck, I have a mission for you, isn't it? Okay.
I want to see these new skills that you've got, Buck.
They're not here. I've left them somewhere else.
Come on, boys, get room.
Oh, God.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Well, that wasn't meant to happen.
I heard you can roll the tongue real good.
Right side, clear right.
That was a cut. Come on.
That was not a cut.
Who's cutting?
You were.
I slowed down because I cut. I didn't realise it was a chicane, so I slowed down.
Don't let them guilt you. They're cutting the corners just as much as you.
Yeah, shit. That's not good. That's not good.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Car right.
There you
clear
go. Oh, that's Kitten.
Car right. Clear
Is
right.
Kitten keeping up with us, or are we lapping them? That's what I'm interested in. No. Shit.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we lost it there.
Oh no!
Watch the track limits, please.
Fuck my
Tiny
car
area
up.
of damage, just ignore it.
Who fucked your car up? Would it be the driver of said car?
No, the parallel to the track in the middle of it, guy.
Oh, was that Kitten, was it?
I'm now 90 degrees steering.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll give you a tow down the
Give
straight.
you a tow. Call the RAC van out for you.
It's still all right at the back, then.
Hang on, I need your streams in.
Right back.
What? I need your stream. Keep it steady.
I honestly think that if you had a racing game where you could buy a DLC pass, right,
17
and some kind of special steering wheel, that someone would buy that to be the RAC van. I'm not joking. Like they would play that.
See you, John.
Kind of like the fuel rats in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think your aero's completely screwed as well, John.
Yellow flag.
Fucked up. I'm 90 degrees steering. I'll be looking to go back to the pits. I certainly intend to pit if I can get there. Give us a shout when you get to it, so I've got some rough idea.
What, the pits?
Yeah.
I don't know where the pits are.
You're going to pass them at some point.
Yeah, it's a snaky bit near the sand.
There you go.
We will need to refuel in this one, I'm guessing, at some point.
No.
You think so? Why? It's not that long. This is not like, you know, a man 24 or whatever.
the man 24.
No limit.
I know what you meant.
Zim's new aftershave that he's releasing.
Zim, the man.
The man 24.
Not my bad. Whatever that is, you would not want it.
It just smells like used VR headsets.
What,
No, it smells like a DK1 rubber gasket.
Well, did they not smell nice?
Oh my fuck me. Zim, did the DK1's rubber gasket smell
It was
nice?
so bad. No,
Oh,
no.
it was so bad.
I thought you could put someone down with that. Like,
Oh my god, it was so bad. The most chemically, foamy chemical smell you've ever smelled.
Yeah. That seems like a sensible design option for something people are going to strap to their face.
It was like vomit inducing.
oh, it was
man.
horrible. Horrible.
And it never went away. You could,
No.
even after months of owning one, you could still smell it when you put it on your head.
I love all the little snafus along the way, like lens cloths that, you know, scratch eyeballs, scratch lenses, and missing controllers that delay things 5 months. Just everything. It's amazing. Prices that are totally out of whack. You know, love it.
Lens mods, because the lenses you've got in were completely shit.
Yeah. spinning tables to show off your products.
That was the best.
Is that why you're using it now, John?
Actually, I was kind of interested. The Pimax team reached out and they're like, "Hey, we want to get with influencers." I'm like, "Okay, you want to just drop me your giant headset?"
They're going to send you a Pimax.
I wouldn't be able to run it. Like,
why?
I've still got mine. It's in a box. It's in a DK1 box.
Not the original Pimax and not the 5K Plus, but the later one. There's a few people who I know who actually swear by that. I'm not talking like index poor quality here, but from a sim perspective, it's actually there is something to wide FOV. There is. Having tried it. The thing is,
that's fair enough.
iTool is the software.
Yeah, which is a pain in the ass.
Headsets. Yeah. I mean, there's so many pains in the ass. Like I wouldn't pay money.
I've spoken to Paul about it quite a lot because he's got one, hasn't he? So.
Which one does he have?
The VR realm. He's got. I think he's got the 5K.
Yeah, 5K plus, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
That's what
I think so.
It's not a bad headset, but it's just it's a weird, like, it just looks so off, you know?
The thing about it for me that annoys me is it's got this extra software layer that you have to sort out, and I'm like, nah,
yeah,
I don't want that.
Well, it's the same. It's honestly, it's the same as a Windows MR headset. You know, you have Cliff House or whatever it's called.
It doesn't play nice with Revive.
That too.
You can have one or the other.
You're reeling this car in.
Really? It's interesting.
Yeah, because I've got 5K plus.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're running now? Or?
No, I'm using the Index now.
Okay.
I'm absolutely gagging for an Index 2. I want them to make one. Like yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with how everything is now, mainly because of the PC upgrade. And it's kind of like everything that was struggling now isn't. So not this.
Are you sure about everything?
Pretty much.
Yeah, the 3090 and well, the fact that both Buck and I have to upgrade our CPUs shows you how much it needs.
Yes.
But once you've got it, it's flawless.
It's been really interesting to go back and look at stuff that you couldn't really run too well before. But the most interesting thing is how it highlights games that have not been optimized.
Yeah.
So I understand you're on an i7. What if you went for, John?
No, I'm not on an i7.
We both
no,
literally the same week.
We've
brought the 10900K or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we got the i9 10900K, and we've both got 3090. John has a different 3090 to me because I've got the Founders Edition.
I've got the Asus Rock Strike.
But to be honest, I don't think there's much in it.
No, I get slightly higher on. We've compared, haven't we? I get a tiny bit higher.
It was like a couple of 100 points on.
Yeah.
What was it? PC Mark or no? Sorry, 3D Mark. But nothing that you'd really go, wow, that's so much better. They were on par with each other.
And to be fair, you could overclock the Founders slightly and get the same.
I could, but I don't want to.
No, who would want it? It's not worth
I did a Bitcoining mining experiment with it.
And you made what?
I made £9. I made £9 in 2 days.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11.
And that's taking into account how much I spent on electricity.
Yeah, but it's eating up your gaming rig, so it's like.
Well, actually, no.
Is it not?
No, because.
Is this kind of like SETI folding, that type of stuff?
Yeah, so basically, when you do mining, it's actually less taxing on your card if you don't overclock it than games are, because it doesn't have spikes. Yep. It's just equal, yeah? Across everywhere. So it just spreads the load across the whole thing equally. So I was running it at like 65 degrees quite normally, just running away. I think it hit 67 was the top, which is not a lot. I mean, it'll be doing that, if not 70 degrees now, just running this game. But yeah, so I left it running overnight, on 2 nights.
Right. Mine's at 71 right now.
Yeah.
Fully jacked up graphics.
We're on for a podium here.
43%
That's half
of the...
distance.
I don't know what mine is at the moment. But the 3090 does do, you know, it does optimize its fans quite well as well, doesn't it, John? I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah,
It's like my one, if it doesn't need the fans, it just turns them off. Just goes, yeah, we'll just leave those off, and then we'll just turn them on when we need them, which is quite nice.
Yellow flag.
I started looking at water cooling everything the other day as well, and it was like, please stop, James, I don't need to do this.
I've water cooled all mine. Keeps it nice and cool. My CPU's at 54.
Well, my CPU has an AIO, but I was looking at doing the entire rig,
Oh, right, okay.
and it was like, I don't need
It
to
can
do
get
this.
pretty noisy.
I thought the whole point of water cooling was it wasn't noisy.
No, but I mean, when you've got all the fans on and your CPU and your GPU, and it generates quite a lot of heat, really.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, my case has got 6
Makes a lot of
fans.
noise. Makes a lot of noise.
Mine's got 3 on the front, 2 on the top, 1 on the back, which is the AAO.
That's a chain reaction. I've ordered air conditioning for my office. That's how chain reaction all this extra equipment has caused. Because even the wheel, you know, generates heat.
Oh yeah, well, it would do.
There's 2 massive fans on the Fanatec wheel, either side, pouring heat out, keep the motors going.
Have you taken into consideration what you're saving on your heating bill?
Well, I don't need the sauna anymore.
Well, I would suggest you don't pour water on what is now your new coals, though.
No, don't do that.
It's on the wheel now. I'm not
All right, who's on the last lap? Is there anyone?
No, not yet.
I need fuel.
Behind is now
I'm gonna need
13 seconds.
Who's that behind me? Is that Ninja?
I think Ninja disconnected now. Or is Ninja still here?
When I was coming round there, so I think he came back on.
Okay, yeah. We should come on and have a chat. He was such a mouthy lad earlier, and now he's just like...
He was like, oh, I'm going to beat you all, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that.
This happens a lot.
Us.
You know, people make a lot of noise, and then it's like, yeah, you're an internet noise.
I do actually have the fuel light come on, so I'm wondering if I can make it round.
Fuel light is red now.
I just assassinated.
Are you on the last lap?
Ahead is now 14
4 or
seconds.
5, so I need fuel.
I'm on 4 or 5 and I'm running out of fuel as well.
Where is the pits?
I don't know. That's what I'm kind of looking for
I
now.
absolutely hope I come up on a graveyard and your car is all abandoned, like in the middle of the...
Well, I'm determined to find the pit lane to fuel.
You guys in the pits, have you tried Eau de la Zim?
Pit has to be around here somewhere.
You guys
This
ahead
is-
of me.
The thing is, like, we were... It was
Well, I'm
you and me
in
going
third,
head to head.
I think.
I give up.
Wait, and it like we got to the point where I was about to have a heart attack because there's supposed to be a chicane, and I was like trying to wait for the break point, but it never showed up because this is the variant without it.
No, there's a chicane at the end of this.
No, but there's normally 2 chicanes, one on this side, well, one on the intro side of the track, along the exit, away from the sand pit.
Okay, so the car ahead's pitting. Is that Quaid?
So
Yeah,
you guys
or
are
is that
on
walking
4
now?
heading to 5.
Why do I know where to stop?
Will you pull into the pit lane? I'm just trying to find out where the entrance is for it. Where is it?
Right before the double chicane, right before it.
Okay, thank you.
Why am I not getting fuel?
Have you told it to put fuel in?
How do you do that?
That's the keyboard.
I was gonna
trick.
say, you have
as you
to
come
tell
into
it.
the pits before you're in the pit box.
Yeah,
If you're in the
you
pit box
need
now,
to
reverse
tell it.
back.
yeah.
And then you use your arrow keys. It's so
That pit
antiquated.
lane? That's the pit lane.
You select
Where's the
fuel.
pit lane? This is
and
the
then
pit
tap
lane.
it for yes. You can do fuel, body, and one other. I can't remember the other.
Is that
Is
it
this the
then?
pit lane? That is a
That's it.
long
Then
fucking
go
pit
forward.
lane.
I haven't put fuel in, I don't think.
Well, no. That is a
Have
long
I?
pit lane, isn't it?
No, I haven't put fuel in.
What's your speed?
Nah.
Go on,
All right,
backwards
she's
now.
done then.
I give up.
Fuel,
Yeah.
add
I'm in, like,
liters.
I'm in fuel units 3.
How do I add?
Where are you, pit lane? Needs the gas.
Last lap.
Right,
Bring it on.
I am now in the pit lane. Don't fix anything, just let me drive.
You have to press enter once you're in the pit lane or something. To
No. You just tell it how much you want to do. If you were in your pit box, back up and then pull in again.
Ah, bollocks.
When you get into your pit box, what button do you press again?
You don't.
Yeah, you don't. It just automatically ticks off.
You have
I need
to
to see
set it up.
timer bars, like.
Right, I'm ready to go. I've got 5 litres. That should get me round. So,
Exit's clear.
I love if you
Push,
underclock
push,
it.
push, or we'll lose this place.
This is great. This is the first race.
I
remember
might
the
win
whole
this
shit.
because people have been fucking around with fuel. That would be funny. If I managed to win.
Is it near the?
It's a long pit lane.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find the entrance. I literally feel like I'm looking for a burger joint or something. Like.
Right before
You need
the
sat nav.
The really tight one.
This has got to be
Right
it.
before it.
Ooh,
Hello.
ooh. I'm in first.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
first.
happened.
The fuel didn't go in when I did it.
Oh no! Is that where you ran out?
Yeah. The car locked up and made me spin out.
So, how do I add, what you call it? My fuel? It's not going out.
Add leader. You see the add leaders?
Add liters, yeah.
Oh, there's someone else.
Box, yeah?
Kittens backwards on the track on the straight.
Prior to.
Yeah, I've already given up.
I'm going around. I'm gonna finish this off. Give me that sweet fuel, baby. There we go.
Stop. Wrong way round.
Unless I really screw this up, I'm actually going to win one of these nights. This is good. Well, I'm not going to win, or I'm not going to screw it up.
I can't.
Oh,
But I spun out. The second I got it first, one current later is.
I got my
Get
leaders
behind.
in. Coming around. Glad you guys mentioned it, because otherwise I would have just gone past you and I would have run out of fuel. That would have been embarrassing. At least we're on the last lap now.
You guys are.
I'm all good. Is that you, Ninja?
I can add liters. I'm gonna
Run out again. Left and coast. Left and coast.
I am terrible at this this GT3 or GT4 type racing.
Yeah, I'm not
It's the
great.
braking.
It's because it's more like a road car, so you have to brake like ridiculously early.
Ah, right, okay, I see now. It's arrow keys.
Yes. Or if you've got a steering wheel, you can use the crossbar on your steering wheel. 'Cause that's what I used.
1 litre remaining.
Oh god, I've only got 1 litre.
Who the
I'm
heck
not
is
the
going
engine.
backwards? What the heck is that?
Is that kitten on the straight?
Did kitten run out or something?
Oh no, I've only got 1 litre of fuel left.
I didn't run out. I've got 28 liters.
I've run out.
Oh, don't tell me I didn't put enough fuel in.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing if I fucking take it. I swear.
Third.
It would be rather amusing, yes.
Oh well. It would have been third.
I'm gonna coast as much as possible.
That's fine, because that's all I have to do as well.
Right.
Because you won't catch me up.
Didn't he hit enter or something?
Just somebody.
It's funny.
Close. Gallopy, gallop.
Run corners in 6th gear. I've
It's,
run out.
server 22, for those who are gonna head to the next one, it's Barbagalo.
No!
I'm
No!
finishing this
I've run
for
out of
sure.
fuel!
I feel like
Yeah,
I
bugs out. Bugs
I
out.
am down and I'm literally coming up to the chicane. Oh, you bastard. I could pit. I could put add a litre and then fuck off. I don't think I've got enough coasting to get me through all the pits. If I put it in neutral, is that going to help? That's not going to help. Fuck! That's really annoying. So all we need to do really is just park up right across the track. That's what we need to do. Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
So, go to the last chicane book, because I can see somebody ahead of me.
Yeah, that's me. So like this. Oh no, I think that's. Is that? Are you coasting as well?
I'm coming.
Oh, can you get past me on the coast, Watto? Oh, go on. He has! What, who's taking it? He's in first. I'm now in second. He's managed to coast past me, yeah.
But wait, you got it across the line.
No. How
That
much
means I'm
fuel
gonna
did...
take it.
How much fuel did you put in, Zim?
Double what you put in, because I thought you'd fuck up.
Is it what you thought I'd fuck up, or you just put double in for the sake of it?
No. I literally only did it because I thought you'd fuck it up.
Okay.
That was so fun.
So I
Come on,
just
push me
needed
across
6.
the line.
I'll put you across the
Well,
line.
Zim's got to get round me first, so this is good.
You guys gonna like? Is this...
You can hold them there. I've just managed to fuel.
Who's
That'd
that?
be nice.
There's Zim.
Bye. No, not doing it. Sorry, lads.
It was
This
worth
one's for
a
me.
try.
This one's for me.
Oh, that's annoying.
Maybe I'll just take it real slow. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
If that's brilliant. If I'd have put more fuel in, I would have taken that one. Bugger.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and say hello.
It won't let you. You'll get so far and then it'll boot you to the pits.
If I go fast.
I needed 2 more litres.
Still gonna get second,
I needed
even though
I needed like 1 or 2 more litres and I'd have been fine. Shit. Right, where are we going next, bastards?
It's 22. Barbagallo. Hey Quaid, I still beat you. You fuck.
I know, yeah. Zim's greatest race of all time. It's gonna be heard in history.
Absolutely.
Few seconds behind P3.
That's 1 by
If
default.
I'd have clicked on back to pits, would I give me the lap?
Yeah, I just got second because I went back to pits.
Oh shit, I should have done that. Never mind. I think he put me as third anyway. Arse. So all that tells me is the admin hasn't set these up right and put enough fuel or the right number of laps.
Or they want it so you have to go into the pits.
Which he didn't. Oh, I've got an error.
That's a pity.
Into the wrong.
Man, my engine is too loud. I can hear you.
I didn't enter the. Wow.
What map are we on?
The default
22.
Assetto Corsa settings. 22
You got all
for
the way
Barbagallo.
round without refueling? Did I hear
Qualifying
someone
is
say
finishing
that?
in 2.5 minutes.
Okay, I'm just trying to get in first.
Really pretty.
122, you said, didn't you?
22.
Ooh, it's a nice sunny day.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good.
Lovely.
Hello, hello.
Clear. Push now.
And I like the
2
feckin' open
minutes to
wheel.
set a lap.
Oh,
I love
it.
open wheel stuff.
I've swapped to my F1 wheel.
Have you?
Such a cool feeling that just being able to get there.
This is a DRS zone as well, so we've got DRS that we can activate as well.
Really?
Like it's
Yep.
really sad because I am a terrible racer. I'm not a race fanatic like all of you guys, but like
I
I
wouldn't say
play it
any
because
of
I
us
have
are.
fun with it. But it's like,
That's-
can I throw $6,000 at like a 6-stuff motion rig and a cool wheel and stuff?
Takes
I think I
extreme.
can.
Don't cross the white line.
Just
Then
for the
why don't
feeling.
you?
Yeah, well, like, why not, right? Once I get the
You know,
move over, what I can do it. I'll pick
Well,
up
proper-
someone's used like 6-stuff kit. I'll wait for someone to die in a horrible VR-related accident.
I think you're way into VR peripherals, Sim, and frankly, if you could get the best, you should.
Look like
It's
you-
fucking me.
It's important. The thing is, it's like,
It's worth
Want
it.
to get rid of that Quest 2 then, don't you?
what's that?
Triggered. This sort of
Last,
thing.
last time we were talking, you're like, I never diss the quest. It's like, you fucking do all the time. Just try to give it a kicking. I mean, all it costs is 1 soul.
Well, I've got 3 others on VR, so I just you can have one of them.
Doc, run, Doc.
P5.
I do like this. I
don't
like
like
this
this
course,
track.
actually.
It's just done.
You don't like this track?
No.
Yeah,
This
I
track's
like it.
great. It's a bit more technical.
I kind of wish that this was done in higher def. Because I think it would look really pretty.
Yellow
There
flag.
probably is another one.
You know,
Set all time
Buck,
is good.
I know why you
It's
like
just
this.
done
This is
51
almost
takes.
like your favorite track. It's like a very similar course.
It is very similar to. It's very similar to Knock Hill, actually.
It's bit like Knockhill. I can see why you're saying that. I mean, Knockhill's a bit tighter. Like
Yes, but it's the same. It's like a slightly expanded.
Exactly. This is a pregnant Knockhill.
It's a pregnant Knockhill.
Are you
calling Barbagallo fat? Is that what you're doing?
This is a knocked up Knockhill. That's what this is.
It's blast.
We're gonna get terrible weather now. You watch.
The right so just qualifying.
No.
Yeah, fog.
That was qualifying. John's at the top on the qualifying. 50.
Like me.
All the way down.
It's because I found my DRS button.
What's the DRS button?
It's whatever you've set it to.
Takes your wing back at the back, so it makes you go faster. You get less slipstream underneath.
Yeah. When you get on a straight, hit your DRS.
Scream.
Do not use it on corners because you will
Do not
just
use it on corners, you'll die.
Yeah, you will just disappear up your own
5
arsehole.
laps. Let's make them count. Get ready, mate. It's hammer
I
time.
know what the button is on mod.
I'm the king of starts.
Are you?
DRS.
I'm not.
Are you next to each other again, Zim?
Yeah, seems so, Mr. Blue.
I don't know why everyone's revving. We've got another 25 seconds before it actually goes. Everyone's like, "Meh," and I'm like, why are you worried about this? So we go. Oh, here we go.
That's it. Keep revving up.
Guys,
Fuel up.
did you guys check your fuel in this one?
Said we were in
Oh
good luck there.
shit!
Ow, fuck. Well, I ended up back in the pits, that's handy.
Again, Jesus, Watto, that was a hell of a start.
What the?
Oh, death.
And that's all we do there.
Let's go, boys. Yippee-ki-yay.
Wait until the wheels warm up a bit before going mad.
Yeah,
Take him,
absolutely.
Watto.
Get off of there. I saw you, Mr. Quaid. Scrapping the life.
What's going on?
Who's you, Otto?
Watto's right next to you, John.
I know, I'm feeling him.
Ew.
I was absolutely ruined.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
Never took that one.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
That went well, John.
Left, clear
No,
left.
it did not go well.
You're inside, John.
We like this.
We're
Keep doing
outside?
it, P2.
Yeah, outside.
Oh, get round.
Lost a little bit there.
Arse.
Oh no! I did exactly the same as
Where
well.
have I gone?
Stewards have warmed us
What
back.
are you doing,
Came
bro?
off
What are you
ridiculously.
This isn't Little Dog on the Prairie.
Oh, dog. What?
Clear left.
How? Maybe?
All right,
Should have been out.
my classic literature is. I skipped that class.
Shit! That's what your classic literature is.
Little Dog on the Prairie.
Yellow flag.
Nice, you got some words right.
Left side, clear left.
Skippy the Bush Pterodon.
Ugh.
There's John off again.
Oh, fucking corners.
Left side,
What's that
clear
wheel?
left.
So it's gone to his head.
All that money's done you really well, John.
It just. It makes it
That's
more
why you
fun.
should donate it so that
I got-
someone.
Get yourself
got
a
a big-
G29.
I got a big smile on my face, but that's all you need to know.
It comes with a vibrate function.
Right
I was
side.
going to say that's the extra function that I got bought.
Cold. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot.
You
Oh crap.
Ah!
2 to go. Come on, you're the man. You're in the lead. Yellow flag.
I'm having a fanny about in the grass. What's going on?
That's me. I was just seeing how well it handles
That's
off
where it
road.
came off last time.
Not
Stay
very well.
on. Oh, shit, who's that off there?
I was trying to get Miles back in there, sorry. At least I can pretend I'm like kind of with you guys now.
I'm last now.
I would love to run this track with even a fuller field. Like I think it would be really good. and then just practice it a bunch and then play it. You know, like I really think this track has potential.
I think you can knock a lot of time out of this. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to get the corners right. Like right now, I'm just all over my.
Don't let this go into distract you. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
When you get that one corner that's nice.
Yeah, just you know,
It's the one out the
feels
pits. Is it?
Ridiculous. I can actually feel the blank spots on the tyres with this wheelbase.
That just tells me you're braking wrong, that you've got blank spots.
Yeah, sure. Well, I am. Just all buck up when I overbrake. Yeah, you can feel it on the wheel thing. You can actually feel the judder and the wheel tyre.
The right tyres are cold.
Yeah, I mean that's his main benefit is the fidelity and strength of it. Those two things are
like
phenomenal.
I'm still baffled. Like Assetto Corsa, they had it. They had the formula. Like, why
Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
Did you get it, Buck? Did you get it?
Yep.
Oh man.
Fuck, I got second, and that's not good enough when you're behind Buck.
I got last.
Tell you, I've been practicing. I've been practicing.
Piss off. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, grumpy sod. Who got the fastest lap?
Not me.
Fastest lap was... No,
Me.
that can't be right.
All right.
50 and 56.
Oops.
That was me.
Who was the fastest lap?
I don't know. I got a 50.8.
I get
Almost 49.3.
51 high
nice.
force is next.
51. Is this original high force? Oh no, it's high force, not Highlands.
So,
Shut up, shall I? I don't like high force. 51.
high force is nuts.
50.056.
54.
I can't see 51 on the list, Tim.
Not 51. Dude.
What one is it then?
It's 51.
High force.
I just said 51. Okay, it's on the list now. Oh, this is in... Oh, we got different cars now, haven't we, as well? Ooh. Let's go with a crossbow. Let's have a laugh, shall we?
Which one? 51.
Yes. Or one.
I'm going for the tortoise. I'm going for a Miata. Yeah.
The wonderful MX-5.
I'm going for crossbone.
Wrexham fail. Kicked out the race.
Oh dear. Looks like we won't be racing this one then. Oh,
Oh,
it
dear.
could be the car because it's the crossbow. Choose a different car, John.
Oh, it's a
Because we,
Crossbow's fucked up.
yeah,
For some
which
reason-
means I will probably get the same. Yeah. Okay.
Come to the Miata. You know you want to.
I know, well, that's what I was thinking of doing actually. I like the Miata.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more like you
Already-
hate tortoise. Actually, there's
Well,
someone here
that's-
in a crossbow. So
No, I'm getting kicked out. It says check someone.
Yeah. Right, let's try the Miata and see what it is.
Alright,
To be
let's
honest,
go
the
drifting.
MX-5 Cup is what I've been driving all the time in iRacing at the moment. So,
I used to have one.
really? How long were you a hairdresser?
Between was.
From where we're going here. Where we're going. Oh, yeah. I thought it was.
I don't know which way.
I follow you.
Ish.
There's him in front of us. Oh, the steering's a lot heavier on this than that last car, isn't it?
You're on the right side? All right.
Yes,
go right.
I'm the white one behind you.
No, not you. The one ahead of us.
No, I'm behind you.
Just a gentle drive in the country.
No.
I feel like I'm being followed by the Stig. Like it's just. It's very menacing.
Whoa!
Not this
Dun.
white Miata just trailing behind you.
Try to stay in one lane.
Not gonna
Whee!
turn around here.
What
Oh,
way did
there's-
you
there's
turn?
water
Left or
there.
right?
We went right.
Right.
The thing is, you're supposed to go like a full lap around.
You've got a little
It's
bit of
quite a
bodywork
long
damage
lap.
there.
Though. It's about 25 minutes or something. But hey, we got time.
Well, considering all your other tracks are fucked, we might as well do it.
They're actually not. It's more like what we'll do is we'll go until you cross paths with somebody else. That cuts the track time in half. Unless
Well, that's
everybody
if.
goes-
I was going to say, if everyone goes in the same direction. Oh, hello, John.
Clear right,
Jim.
Clear right. Clear right.
Oh God, it's terrifying.
It's because you picked the wrong car.
Oh Jesus. No. The Lotus is great. Just don't break with it.
John,
Yeah.
Break it.
Right.
Straight
Clear
lines
right.
only,
Car
please.
left. Clear
there
left.
was no need for that,
Right
John,
side.
was there?
Clear right.
What?
Car
what
right.
you're talking about.
Clear right.
Oh, sideways. Abort it.
Yeah, it's alright. Like, she's just like. The thing is, she's fun. Later on, though, in this, the Lotus definitely takes it because, and that's why it's on the track. Because later, when you're in the open fields and stuff, it's amazing.
John's disconnected.
Yeah, he's like,
It's like not driving that car. But it's...
she's a naughty lady, that one. Unfortunately,
Oh, shit. This is not good. Hello. Let me just turn this round. Do a 3-point turn in the middle of a race course.
it made me like I was coming towards you. I saw you swing, so you start to kind of.
No, I was gonna let you go. I was gonna wait for you.
No. It wasn't that. I just knew that you were wiped out,
On your
so I
right,
kind of
clear
did
right.
a
Sorry, I'll
psychological play.
Let Glenn go past us there because his car's obviously a damn sight faster than mine.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get in his way.
Watch yourself there, buddy.
Yeah, I
Good.
see a wee bit windy. I've got the map up though. I think that helps a hell of a lot.
Cheating!
How did you get the map up in VR?
This is
Yeah.
just a giant circuit. There's only
You
one place where you could go wrong.
You can get the map up and put it wherever you want in your view in VR.
Yep. Mine's is
Even now.
just out of centre on the left hand side.
It's just loads of fun.
Oh, I made that as well. Ah! Made it. Sorry for the screaming. It's a,
It's alright. It's what your
me
wife
and,
said.
Hey!
Da da
And then
da
you give me
da
a
da.
back. For Pete's sake, what's that about?
There's
So
lots of
what was
people
the-
trying to get in with the crossbow and realising they can't because they're getting checked on mirrors.
I'm getting in with the Miata. Just
Yeah.
saying check from failed as well.
Ooh.
We fall.
No, checksum isn't a full error. Checksum is a mismatch on track or cars.
Yeah. And it's here it's a car, so just don't pick the crossbow.
Yeah, but he's getting it on the Miata as well.
That? Yeah, check your Steam version if it needs a patch or not. That would be the only other. It
It's
is
He was
an
at-
invisible wall.
if you got High Force from the web, not from my track pack, then it might be a different version.
Yes.
No, I got it from the track pack, but I'm just gonna try a different car.
Yeah, it's okay. This is the part I love about this. Like when you're in the Lotus and you're here, like you were just flying and it's so nice. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Flying's the word.
Yeah,
It's
Get
just
ready,
Glenn
Glenn.
has disappeared off the track somewhere.
Scary
You guys
part.
will be catching up with me as I've got a third wheel which is horizontal to the rest of them. It's more like a razor blade or some sort of hacksaw style death race now. I'll let you guys catch up and you can have a wee gander.
Can we see that level of damage on the car?
Not sure. Find out.
Yeah. You can see it sideways. I can see it. This car is like not healthy.
That is my
Oh
Buzzsaw.
yeah, that does not look good.
that's my buzzsaw, for death race.
That looks quite nasty. That does. Let's just get alongside you. Oh my God! It's like
Honey,
at the
stop
front
talking.
of your Jesus.
Clear right.
Anyway, nice to see you, Glenn. So let's enjoy your Lotus.
I should be like limp back.
You didn't have to
High Force
break
is actually
that
the
much.
name of like of a waterfall.
Not actually touching the ground.
What's this now?
Left
Watch
side.
it.
Clear left.
Although turning's quite interesting.
There's a corner there.
Clear
I've
left.
actually got more control in Buck. That's scary.
You do have rubber that's like sideways.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realise there was a corner there. That was my mistake.
Right
You
hand
got-
turn.
I like the way he says, "Oh, I've got more control than Buck," and then disappears, and now I'm sliding everywhere because I still have grass in my tyres. Who was that? Or is that an invisible wall at the side of the track I hit?
Hey, I'm in 5th. That's an accomplishment.
Apparently I'm in 1st. Oh, you mean gears?
Gear, dude. Just gotta watch these level crossings. You don't tip them in the bad way.
Left turn, left turn, left turn. Ah, there we go.
Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah, left turn is fine, right turn's
You
bad.
guys might want to. Oh yeah.
Yeah, damn it. Had to fight with the wheel there to get out of your road.
Interestingly, I've had quite a few dings, but I haven't knackered the suspension at all. It's just been bodywork.
Yeah, mine's is fine too. Nothing to see here.
I think we've all seen your one.
Yo, easy, Tiger.
Screen's busted.
Only Glenn's, isn't it? So.
Mine's is busted too, but we won't go into that.
Hit an invisible wall though.
Yes.
Hey, cross country.
Well, not as far as you want to go, because it suddenly goes, there is a wall here.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
All right.
I'm going right.
Got a giant
Trying to go right.
Oh, I see what you're trying to let me by. Okay.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right.
The balls all
over.
Shit.
There's a push.
Thank you. That wheel on your car looks terrible.
Brilliant, man. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's kind of a nice view.
It's a lovely looking track, this one, with all the different bits.
Yeah, it's like an Isle of Man without all the death.
John's only just jumped back in.
Do you realise Wicker Man wasn't real? Just do you know what I mean?
That's just what they want you to believe.
Killing me won't save your apples.
Did you say Daddy Shield? What was that about?
The bees, isn't it?
Daddy Shield.
Daddy Shield engaged. I need that sometimes.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, it sounds like. Is that like medical protective equipment? Because if it is,
No, that's more like riot gear.
I could do with some riot gear.
I met your kids. Yes, you could.
It's about school tomorrow. I'm so happy.
Next week, lucky you.
This is as much as I love
sorry
you,
to hear.
I just
I'm sorry
want you
to
to go
hear.
back to school.
Thanks, man.
Every so often, they should just have a kid crossing the road that you just run over. You know, totally like. Oh, just to back with you.
Children, old ladies with Zimmer frames.
Yeah.
You know.
Fingers crossed social services isn't watching Zim stream.
We saw in the village.
He's
That's
already
one
on
of
the
the things
list.
I like about Dirt Rally 2 is that they've got random incidents that can happen.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, do
so
they?
cool.
You
That
can
is so
turn them
cool.
off.
Yeah,
if
you
you
can
don't
turn them
want
off if you don't want them, but I have them on, and it's like drones come overhead or a car crashes in front of you. So
The drones is pretty cool.
Oh, that explains the
Just like
annoying
random.
drones. Okay.
Yeah, it's what like random things that can happen while you're driving.
That
Fresh from Heathrow, those drones.
It does make it more. I don't know. It just makes it more real, right?
I was a bit worried about
I love that.
overtaking you there.
I mean, I wish they'd do that for more racing games, frankly.
Yeah, yeah. I still want to see a crossover where you could be playing a Battlefield game in like and then all of a sudden there's cars going past. You know what I mean? Like racing. I'd love to see some crossover.
Even now, as I'm driving along, imagine like I don't know, a tractor in a field, a harvester, balloons overhead, you know, all those type of things.
That's Euro Truck Simulator, John. That's what that is.
But
shit.
rare enough that you don't see them that often, and when you do, you think,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool.
See, like you were talking about Buck with the game where one guy sent down an orbital strike. I'd love to
Yeah.
see games doing that where
No,
there's
that
more
was-
crossover from
that
the own
was-
platform.
Yeah, that was Dust 514 on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Or no, PlayStation 3. Sorry, which was part of the EVE Online universe.
Right.
And I was quite lucky. So on Dust 514 or whatever it was, it was a first-person shooter where you're running against loads of other people. But if you knew someone who played EVE, you could call them and go, can I have an orbital strike on this team, please? And most people didn't know you could do this. Or didn't know that you could, you know, or didn't know someone who was playing EVE Online. Luckily for me, Sam, who I worked with all the time, was playing EVE Online constantly. So I'd literally sit there with my phone next to me and just send him a text that says, now, and then he'd just send an orbital strike in. Because he can, in the game, he could see where I was, and I could point to a target and go that, and then hit the button and go now, and then he'd just send one in. But the screams you heard from the other team going, what the fuck is this? It's because they didn't realise you could do it. It was brilliant.
I still liked like Battlefield 2 back in the day with the commander mode. That was good.
That was cool as well.
What was the one that they had on the PlayStation that was 256 players that got smaller? That I can't remember what it was, but basically you had a commander who could then command his lieutenants, who could then command their captains. Can't remember what it was called.
1942, was it?
No. It had 256 players, 128 on each side.
So is that like Battlefield 3 then, maybe?
No, it wasn't. It was something else. I can't remember what it was called. But basically, all of you ended up congregating in like the middle of the map. So there was like 256 of you all running around together. I can't remember what it was called, but it was really good. But it just didn't sell. It wasn't publicised very well.
I like Blacklight Retribution, but...
If you know what that game was, please leave a comment in either mine or Zim's stream so that we know what that is. So.
Blacklight Retribution, Jesus.
Geez,
Sounds like some kind of, well... Steam game.
It's a Blacklight Retribution is a free-to-play game, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was still going on PlayStation, I think. But like, so the mechanic in it is that you never had any mini-map. You would press like a HUD button, and it would actually make the full world go translucent for a couple of seconds, so you could see where people were running, and then sort of it would need to recharge again.
I can see you peeing.
Oh, that's a wall. Eep. Ow, oh, that's fine. Spinning's good. Yep. Ow. Okay, now my car's not set.
Okay, now that I've heard Zim say "oh shit," I'm going to slow down a bit. Oh, is this it? Am I not supposed to go this way?
This is not good. Not good at all.
Let's try.
Oh, we go down there, do we?
Yeah. It's a circuit. It's almost. I suppose nobody went left, but we're at least 3/4 of the way around.
Jesus.
It's almost over.
I feel like I'm holding my own on this circuit. Okay, though.
You're doing all right. Yeah.
Mine's gonna need some tea cut.
Oh, there's Zimothy. That definitely looks like an MOT failure on the back.
Yeah. Mine definitely needs a bit of a...
I'm sure mine is as well, to be honest.
Somebody spin it?
Yep. And it's I can actually get faster. Look, watch it. Come back.
Are you just hopping and spinning?
Come to Christ.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I think you helped me. Yep. Mine's just dead.
Yeah, you've killed mine as well.
Traffic cones.
Sorry.
What was going on?
I don't know.
Was he spinning? You was like spinning around like a million miles an hour when I smashed into you.
I know. I feel sick.
Oh, that was so much fun. I love when that happens. We are almost done.
The more I went up gears, the faster it went. It was actually
Angry
fun.
Tribble.
Now I feel a bit dizzy.
Said was the combat game.
Is this a full circle, this map?
Yes, MAG. That's it. Someone in chat has just said the game was called MAG with the 256 players.
Mag, okay.
Massive armored something. I think MAG stood for something. I think it was an acronym.
Massive armored girls?
Maybe.
I'd play it.
But yeah, it was called MAG, and basically it was also one of those games that they had that unless you had a headset, you couldn't play it. They actually patched that in because it really depended on communication between teams.
Multiple armored gimps.
Maybe.
Which way, left or right?
That's a very different game. If you're at the tight corner, it's a right.
Oh, it's horsely.
And if you like it tight, play MAG.
MAG was great. I really enjoyed MAG.
Liar!
I really liked it.
With a headpiece, so it came with one, in the same way that the aim controller and Farpoint.
Sokum, was that the one?
What was there was a game for the PlayStation that you could only play it like with a voice attack.
Really?
Voice attack?
It wasn't voice attack, but it was something similar where it took voice commands and
only voice commands.
I believe, well, you would play the game, but in order to command your troops and stuff like that, you would have to shout at them, as far as I'm aware.
I do see actually we're getting a remaster of Star Wars Republic Commando. That had really good troop, where you could command your squad.
As well. Well, Buck, when you make it your full way around, you're ahead of me. On your right side, like you'll be coming through some what looked like English orchards, I guess, like trees on both sides, stone walls.
Okay, I'm in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so.
Yeah, see, we're not there yet.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay.
All right, Arnie. That was one of my best jokes I heard the other day. Someone say it was Cold took over from me on the podcast because I had to work late, and he said, "I'll be Buck," which I thought was very good. This at the end.
I like Cold. He's a fun guy.
I like Cold as well. Smart lad as well. But no emotions. Have you noticed that?
No emotions. Oh,
no emotions whatsoever. We spent like, you remember Doc when he first tried his Wooja and played the Tetris effect? He burst into tears because it was quite an emotional event for him. Yeah. Cold was like, I don't understand. Why has he done that? And we were like, because it's the effect of playing the game and the sound and the music and everything vibrate. He's like, but why is he crying? It's like, because it's an emotional thing, Cold. I don't understand. And it was like, you fucking animal. Like, you're just dead inside. I think it was the same. Because I'll be honest, the last to one episode of WandaVision, I cried. I was like, oh my god, and I genuinely cried watching that. And he was like, I don't understand why you cried. And I'm like, go away, you unfeeling monster. Like this. Yeah, I was not expecting WandaVision to elicit that kind of response from me, but I genuinely broke down into tears. And it was beautiful.
Definitely, it's absolutely true that the fact that it's called WandaVision makes me not want to watch it.
Why?
It sounds like a 1960s hair curler, like rom-com.
You're missing out.
Welcome to WandaVision. We can do your hair. Would you like a perm? Would you like a perm?
You are going to get so attacked saying this sort of thing with the love this show has.
Yeah,
You're just being contrary for the sake of it.
I'm not being contrary. I don't do that. I really don't.
He does.
Did I not
does
read
it all
that
the
they're
time.
only having one season? This is it.
Yes. Yeah, because it ties in. It's leading into phase 4 of the Marvel Universe.
And if you over perm your hair, you're gonna do damage. You don't want to do follicle damage.
Ask Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. No, doesn't seem to have an opinion on the matter. Pity about that. Why are
He has
these...
permed hair, doesn't he?
Oh, good point. I thought you were saying, yeah.
You just keep up, mate, will you? Like this sort of thing.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I don't have security cameras in everybody's houses.
They're not in the houses. That would be wrong.
I'm not saying I won't watch it. I'll just wait until the hype.
Thing is,
dies down.
it's one of those shows where you need to know a lot about the characters before going in, because you won't understand a lot of it unless you know those two characters in particular. And to be honest, you'd actually probably be alright, apart from you haven't watched Age of Ultron. That's the only one.
What were you saying about it?
Age of Ultron is pretty big, so kind of what you need to know. Like, it's just the basics, really.
To be fair, you need to watch Age of Ultron and both Infinity War and Endgame, and that's enough. Civil War as well, I think, would help. Mainly because of what happens with Wanda in that. But yeah, you need to understand the relationship between Vision and Wanda to get the most out of it. Oh, I've just passed someone going the other way.
Oh my God, look at that. They are clearly a drunk driver.
Yeah. You saw them as well, did you?
What the heck? Whoa. Who was that?
But no, I think One Division's been one of the best things on television in a long time.
I was trying to go to the other side of the road, and they're like headed on me. Okay,
I think Marvel took a big chance with it, but they did well.
Intent Ninja's trying to join.
I thought Intent was on. Who did I just head on to?
That was DC something, I think it was.
Yeah, he's in now.
When we're nearly going to finish.
Almost there. This one's a long.
60 miles to go.
I don't even know how long I've got left.
If you just pass someone
I'd say
going
4 or
blue
5 years,
the wrong way, then yeah, you got a while to go.
Oh, hang on. Do I go back on myself here? Or no, I go down here and then up there? Where do I turn here, Zim?
Dude, I'm not really with it. I took a head-on collision.
I got kicked out of the game.
It's got to be that way because that's blocked.
Okay. Oh, guys, I got kicked out of the game again.
It's not that way. That appears to be a wall.
Too much, Ninja, about it. We're almost finished with this one. We're gonna.
I don't know where to go.
Can't play with the crossbow.
Yeah, it's not personal. It's like it's probably the game file or.
It's not that way. There is an invisible wall there, so I can't go that way.
You know you can't do the crossbow car. That doesn't work.
Is there like a sharp turn down here that we have to take? Is that where I'm going?
No, you just go to the right.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to the right, and it said no.
Well, maybe it just doesn't like
you show me where to go.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Just
genuinely
go right.
intrigued. Go right. Okay, go on then. But that's blocked, isn't it?
No.
Does that keep going?
Yeah, it's going left.
Oh, that looked like a dead end to me. Because it dips down. I didn't see where it dipped down. Oh.
See all those judgmental sheep? They're judging you.
That's fine. I'm used to that. Anyway, catch up.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Angry Tribble said, and suddenly the wall.
This gets quite twisty now. Watch yourself.
Okay.
You can see it on the left.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, my car's not 100%, so...
Doesn't have any splits, so God knows where everybody is.
I'm on...
Yeah,
I'm in the game now.
We're almost finished. We're back. The thing is, we're back. Buck and I are back in town, so we're... It's 3 minutes, I'd say.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Boys are back.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
High Force is nice for a chill run. Until it's not.
I was going to say, it's like until it is...
Until you're head-on-head with someone else coming the other way. The thing is, it spawns you in various bits around the track, so you never know if you're about to have a head-on with somebody. You just managed to join the server. Yeah. It's like Fontaine.
Oh, that's why you've been staying on one lane. Because I've been going like across
that is why
everything.
I stay on one lane.
Yeah, I know. Because I was like, why is he not cutting those corners? That's why I got past you. And then it's because there might be people coming the other way now that I realise.
It's way out in front of me now. I'm just hearing like a... I mean, my tires are fucking gone. Like, wheels broke into the side. The axle's gone.
I've got sidekick up on mine, so I can see
I look forward to the next
temperature
track.
of the tires. What is the next track?
I will check it in a second, but I don't want to affect my car up beyond the point of not being able to drive.
I made it to 5th gear. I've made it to 5th gear. And I'm now going to slow.
The signs, they guide you. That's the thing to look for.
It's one of the few tracks where that actually works, isn't it?
Yeah, unlike Cementon. Cementon is...
Cementon's like, well, what do you think? That's basically how that one works.
What it is it's the Joker sitting there snickering, going, you worked out my rhythm. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the Joker and the Riddler. I always get those two combined.
They are quite different as characters.
They're very different. I know, but I always match them together.
That was not good. Oh, there's someone going the other way. That was Quaid. Just past him.
You've got like another 5 minutes until you get back.
Oh, okay. And we've been driving now for 26 minutes on this track?
Yeah, it's a long one. It's a good
30 minutes.
Well, if you see some with a like wheel that's almost falling off, that's
Hey, Quaid.
Alright.
Me.
Oh, this gets tight.
Uh-oh. He spun around.
That's a Honda Civic.
Uh-oh.
Someone's got outside the house.
The thing is, the one thing I like about this track is it does feel very much like a drive in the English countryside. It does. It's nice.
Look, there is a complete U-turn in a minute.
Okay.
So watch out for it.
Yeah.
A complete U-turn.
The downhill.
I'm going downhill now after turning a...
There is a downhill entrance.
Okay. Is it a left or a right? Oh, I think I've got it. Oh no, this is a little snaky bit through a village. And then this is the U-turn here. Yeah, I know where I am now. Yeah, because this is where you usually we come the other way and you have to come up through that. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Thank you for the warning. I have done a lot of adjustments to my force feedback on this wheel in Content Manager, and I can like feel a lot more now, and it feels a lot tighter as well. Because it was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to afford a Fanatec yet, so let's get the best we can out of this thing.
Wait, what did you do with your wheel?
No, the settings in the games, I've adjusted them quite a lot to get the best feel I can out of the wheel.
I abandoned feel with my wheel when it was making a lot of noise, and I'm like, nah.
No, so all you need to do for that is apply the filter, because that filters that out when you're getting the clack, 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 yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's gear driven, so you can use the filter setting to get rid of that, and it smooths it out.
Yeah, because I do like a nice tight force feedback.
Because it's like, you know, in that village where you've got those little yellow lines across the road?
That's what the Gamma does as well. If you imagine the strength of the Gamma, like as I'm describing this as, you know, like a stock chart. At the left-hand side, you can have it ramp up quicker and make it higher at the start. So the more Gamma you give it, the more that arc looks like, and then you end up with more strength at the lower end and less clackety-click as it goes through the.
Yeah, it's like, to be honest, even getting into this Miata or this MX-5, the steering when I started felt completely different to the last car. It felt heavier, which is quite nice to get that different sensation for the different cars. But yeah, you know the like yellow rumble strips that you see in the villages? I can feel those in the wheel now.
With the force.
Yeah. And I couldn't feel them before. It's more like a vibration than an actual the wheel pulling in a direction. But it's obviously pulling in like both ways at the same time. So I don't know how it does it, but
Magic.
yes. But no, I've adjusted my force feedback quite a lot for Assetto Corsa now to get the best out of it, and it makes a huge difference. Well, who's that? Kitten sitting in the middle of the road. Okay.
My wheel's gone. I can't move.
Gone.
And the engine is red, so.
Oh. That would suggest that your car is dead because you probably shifted down. What was?
Still there.
Really?
I was trying to get around you, Buck, and you turned into the corner.
I didn't even see you coming. I wasn't paying attention to my monitor. Sorry.
I didn't have a wretched car.
I wasn't paying attention to my mirrors, but that's fine.
Alright. Doesn't matter, it's my fault.
How bad is your damage?
None at all, really.
Oh,
No.
that's good then.
Is your damage bad?
No, not really. The bumpers are gone. The sides have got a little thing. The engine isn't off-white, so there's obviously a bit of a problem there. But apart from that, she's fine. I can feel that the engine isn't giving me full power.
Well, yeah, I can tell that caught up to you.
Yeah.
Mine is totally banjaxed, but you know, at least I'm still driving. That's all I
That's
care.
the thing. As long as you keep driving. I do
that
like these
parking lot
gloves I
yet,
picked up as well. No, I don't think so.
To end my suffering.
I think because I'm a bit slow. It's got to be close.
It's like a 1 minute now from you.
Oh, there you go then.
You just get quite windy once you get to the village as well.
Okay. Oh, that was a little bit. Yeah, Amir said he might drop in later. By the way, Zim, he had another race, an actual race that he was dealing with.
Yeah, I heard you said that to me earlier.
Oh, did it? I didn't know you were here when I said it. Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm behind you now. Just so
yeah,
you
I
know.
can see you. Go. If you're going to take it, take it. I'll stay in this lane.
Angry Twiggy.
When you get to a junction just over a bridge, is it left or right?
What does the arrow say?
In nothing. It says horsey one way and Eggleston the other.
You want to turn right. Almost back on yourself, yeah?
Yeah, I chose the opposite to you.
Yeah, the main thing is.
The main thing is what? Finish your sentence, man.
Spit it out.
Okay, lots of bends. I don't remember. Shit. What were we talking about?
You said the main thing is.
Subject. I don't remember.
John asked which way does he turn.
Oh yeah. If you're going around, you know, clockwise, look for 3 or 4 acute bends, but most of them, vast majority, on the second half of the track are. Well, actually, John, you're going the opposite to us, right?
No idea, mate.
When you came out of the car park, did you turn left or right?
This is the longest racetrack I've ever been on.
Is it? Oh, there's some longer ones. There's like 1.5-hour courses. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It's like.
It's endurance racing.
That's
Are you sitting there, Quaid? Are you just waiting for me?
Yeah, just drive you.
Oh, okay.
I can see someone up ahead. Somebody's smoking up ahead.
No, I quit ages ago. Yes, I did, John.
Who's in green?
Quaid is in green.
Red
I
is
think
not up to me.
Zim is also in green.
Green, is that you, Watto?
Oh shit, we need to turn it. I think we've...
Not just passing someone? Just crashing into someone?
I think we must have passed it.
No, he's gone!
Oh,
no, we went through the
I think we've passed the car park, because I seem to remember doing this bit.
You're almost there. You're
Oh,
almost
really?
there. Yeah, you're almost
okay.
there.
On your right.
It's starting to look very samey.
Hold your line. Stay right.
Is that your max power book?
No,
We'll have to fall through.
I was just in the wrong
Stay
gear.
right.
Right.
Oh my god.
So it's picking... Hey, shit. It's picking up a
I've got
bit
to restart
now.
the game now, haven't I?
Yeah, you went the whole way. You have to at least bail the game, yeah. Don't worry. We're going to track 5 next, which is Zandvoort. Just go over there. We're going to be there in a couple of minutes now.
John.
I'm sort of half in the world and half out.
Do you see magenta? If you see magenta,
I see it.
or are you like on a lower plane?
Can you smell toast?
There's purgatory, you know?
I am spinning round and round, half in, half out.
Yeah, you're out. You need to drop out the game, but you can't stop it.
Hello, gentlemen. Right, what level are we on now?
Go to Zandvoort,
Oh, he's
track
back.
5. We're still on, whatchamacallit, but we're going to be going there next.
Back and buck and coming on the left side here.
Yeah, I can see you.
Wow. Can't go on the right side.
Yeah, sorry, I was late.
I feel like this is like call it time of death type of thing. Come on, Buck, find the fucking start.
What number was that again?
Until
Roger
we're
line,
there.
clear right.
Can't tell if I'm past
Number
it.
5, Zandvoort.
Zandvoort.
The F1 wheel.
No, man. We call it Zandvoort.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Well,
this
you're
feel
here
anything
now,
like the
and we
one
call
on
it
our
this, don't you?
Book, does this one feel like anything like the iRacing one, or?
The iRacing one feels a lot tighter and a bit more powerful.
Oh, right, okay.
Mainly because it is the MX-5 Cup, it's not the standard Miata.
Yeah.
It feels a lot more solid than this. But you'd expect that, because that's what it is. I do like the MX-5 to drive in iRacing. It's really good fun.
I've tried to play iRacing. I just can't get on with the AI.
I don't use the AI. I do actual races with real people.
No, I want about UI. Sorry, not AI. UI, like the way that you...
There's a new one now. It is a little complicated to begin with, but once you get your head around it, and I'll be happy to go through it with you, if you want. Oh, that went well.
I'm spinning like a maniac. What's going
Oh
on?
no, I can see you're just. That's. He's a maniac. No, don't spin across the damn track. Wow, that was interesting.
What is going on?
That looked like, what's that game, Roundabout or something, where the car just spins and spins and spins?
What is...
Someone said you're only a minute away. I've now been driving this track for 37 minutes, 38 minutes.
What's going on? The car's on like it feels like a dolly.
It's just spinning around like he's on an extremely fast microwave plate.
That's not half me.
I think I've done this. I'm pretty sure.
I think I even.
I think I've missed it. I win. That'll do.
Yeah,
you've put this as you've put this as 2 laps.
Look, I usually have those things set as multiple laps so that it doesn't have. This is a small thing, but so it doesn't have the pop up showing you leader is on last lap the whole time you're doing your lap.
Which it did.
That means that you were on last lap and you had finished the loop, you numpty.
No, it was showing that from the beginning. You'd be better off just setting that up as a practice for 24 hours.
No, hang on. That doesn't make any sense. You're saying I've got it configured as 2 laps, but it was showing leader is on last lap. That's not how Assetto works.
No, that's true. That's not how it works. I don't know or care.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm just getting a drink first.
There's 7 of us here already.
Mm-hmm.
I like Zandvoort. It's good. It's just it's got some nasty chicanes that like to send you around the track.
Oh, jeez.
Just have to behave yourself a bit on that one, don't you? Oh. Wow, we've been going for 2 hours already. Doesn't feel like we've been going for 2 hours.
That's because we missed. Yeah.
That was just the last level.
It just took half an hour.
That single level.
It's going to stop for fuel as well halfway around.
I can tell you that the next time that comes up, people will be vetoing that track.
I don't mind it as a track. It's quite a nice little drive,
it's
really.
It's like Glencoe, to be honest. It's a lot like Glencoe. It's just like...
I've not met him.
It's a drive, you know? It's not a race, it's a drive. If you try to race, you just die.
Yellow flag. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Yellow flag. Someone's off already, are they?
Someone's backwards.
Ah, that was him. That's Kitten. Kitten doesn't stay on the track a lot, does he?
It wasn't my fault. Okay, that time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
I didn't say it was your fault. I just said you weren't on the track.
No, he entered the track while I was going midway around the corner.
No. See, I didn't say it was your fault, but I find it interesting that you bring that up. So...
It's just because the first time I raced, I always took people out like the first lap on accident, so...
Oh.
So are we, what is this, qualifying race?
This is race.
Okay, well I'll let it finish. We can do...
Is this a race?
Yes. Well, the thing is there were people already on it when I joined it, so...
Oh, okay.
I would rather let it finish.
Right,
Locking your right front going into turn 8.
well, I'm not lost, even though we've just started a race.
Yeah, this is kind of a nice one to warm up to. This one.
front bumper is completely messed up, dude.
Ran it into something?
No, someone hit me when I was going in the middle of the track.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was you that went right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some DRS zones as well.
Yes. Where I come from, we call that a Glasgow kiss.
He comes from Edinburgh.
No, I can't even move now.
Oh, is that the end? I wasn't last.
Yeah, managed to get fourth. Way. All right. Cool.
Oh, this is jumping us to a race now, then, is it?
Alright, camber all the way down.
That looks like that was qualified.
Suspension as low as you can.
Oh, someone's taking it seriously and adjusting their car.
Let's run them off the course.
That's not how it works here.
Keep yourself on.
No, that's not how it works here. None of us do that. We just. Oh, that's nice.
Is this qualifying?
Yes.
Let's get our qualies in. Let's do this proper.
Exit looks
Looks like
clear.
a good old we'll do in a
9
second.
minutes to get a decent lap in.
Whoa, shit!
Kitten clearly doesn't know how to exit a pit lane.
Let's do this proper. I'll just say that again.
Let's do this iRacing style.
Someone looks like they're on a controller. You see, oh, there goes my windscreen. How dare you? That's 2 inches of plastic I'm not going to get back.
Don't have a windscreen.
I do.
Is that all it takes?
Oh no, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry, I didn't notice it.
Tiniest little slither of glass.
The most useless windscreen there is, but there is one. Yeah,
I'm a
I'll grant you
fragile,
that.
delicate boy.
You're locking your front into share flag.
Okay, and I'm gonna
keep you wet about you, mate.
absolutely hammer you. Ah!
Yeah, it's getting off again.
Yep.
I guess that's my back bumper gone.
Yeah, I've seen more people backwards than forwards on this so far.
Just be me. The whole
I'm
time.
probably one of them.
Going backwards, it's most likely me.
There's Glenn struggling with that chicane.
Yep. Try not to take you out as I come back on, Buck.
Dude, I'm getting no traction at all.
Yeah, my favorite car.
Usually pretty okay around this track. Wee, Max! Get out the racing line. Get it. I'm gonna kill you.
You're locking your right front into 1000 locked. Yellow flag. Caution.
Ah, bollocks.
That doesn't sound positive.
Well, it depends if you like bollocks or not. Beep beep, Max.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Side tech, move out the way.
Thank you, sir.
Please, move out
Ah,
the way.
shit, lock that up. Whoa, okay. Managed to hold that.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
On the
Okay.
inside, Buck.
Yeah.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Did not go well.
Speak more clearly. I can't hear you.
I'll be happy if I get a clean lap.
Yeah.
I think everyone will be happy if they get a clean lap, but it's clearly not going to happen.
The leader has just done a 134.2.
Got one? Good man.
The car ahead has just done a 135.8.
I have got to get to my
The
pit,
guy
dude.
ahead's last lap time is at 136.4.
You fucker.
Oh! No!
Yellow flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, keep an eye out when someone's coming across the pits here like this. Oh, hello. So,
Clear left. Clear all round.
who's nobody? Because they just There's a car called Nobody out on the track. They're quite good.
Evening, boys.
Hello.
Hey, how we doing?
How are you, Amir?
Bad. How are we all?
Oh dear, why are we bad?
Caution. Not bad. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh. Yeah, they came out like bad. It sounds like bad.
Oh, I just heard bad.
Something subconscious going on there, obviously. Where are we all?
Yes, I'm projecting.
Number 5, Zandvoort, and some open tops.
Should be there shortly.
Why the sun screamed vigorously.
Sorry, guys.
Same place.
The leader has just done 126.9.
Oh, someone's done a 126.9.
That might be me.
Seeing front locking going
Definitely
into
not me.
chicane. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
We've got 5 minutes left on.
Get my road bikes.
Yellow flag.
Oh, you-
It's about 9.5.
Ah.
Oh, hello.
Come on.
I want to at least get one lap in.
I think everyone wants to get at least one lap in. I think I've done one.
Yeah, the only
New
one
flags
active
going
is an
into
outlap.
knots. Yellow flag.
That was not good.
I hate this track.
I like this one.
I'm enjoying it actually. I hated it when I first started playing it.
Stay where you are, Watto. Let me go past.
As long as you don't misbehave on the 2 chicanes, then you're all right. Like,
Tires are trashed.
I think the first corner is going to be horrible. So my suggestion is hang back those through.
Qualify at the back and wait for the carnage to
Yeah,
come.
exactly. Yeah. Or yeah, if you can't get in the top 3, then fucking just stay back.
Remember not to brake.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Oh, we got a 139. I don't know if that's any good.
That's 13 seconds off first.
Who's got that then?
Right front going into
Snake wide. No.
Yeah.
But someone here's got that.
I got it quiet.
yellow flag. Watch out.
It's my
You've got half your fuel left.
Which is definitely having that that deafness come in.
What? Shit.
Sorry, guys. Back to pit.
It's alright, it's fine. It's just like, whoop, there's...
I did left, but
Far left, clear left.
no.
Dead.
Wow, that's gone.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Watch it, Ninja. Come here.
Left side, clear left.
Place!
Fuck, man. Oh, shit.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
No. Shit.
Oh no, I'm completely screwed, man. This car is done.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
You gotta brake, man. You gotta brake.
You're locking your fronts into the chicane. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, yellow flag somewhere. Who's off?
B7.
Keep entering the pit lanes back.
Mind you.
I think qualifying time minutes 10 minutes must be up, is it?
We got a minute left.
front into turn 2.
Yeah, there's 1 minute to go on qualifying now.
It's bug.
It's alright. That's why I quite like having sidekick up, because it tells us all this shit.
It's just done 126.2.
Yeah, I've got that displayed now as well.
Who's in the blue?
Me.
Car right, clear right.
Good luck with that, Zim. I was sitting there watching you, and it was like, go for it, mate. Like, that sort of thing.
It's alright, I think I've set a pretty good time.
Oh, come on. Ken, again! What is that?
What do you do?
He just basically ran me straight off the road.
John, stay where you are, stay where you are, stay where you are, John, stay where you are.
No turn.
Okay. I spawn and it flew me off the track into him.
Hashtag me too.
Hey Max, why are you reversing in the pit lane?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to straighten it out.
Oh, where did we go?
Yes.
There
No
we go.
time.
Okay.
131, not bad. Quaid, nice. 125.
Awesome, man.
John's there, 133. Then back to Buck. Buck way down the field at 8. Don't feel bad.
Say that again, I didn't quite hear.
Where's Buck again?
Where's Buck
Yeah,
again?
where is he?
What position was he? Where was he? Was he down the back somewhere?
He was the last out of everyone that set a lap.
Oh.
So the answer is set a lap. Fuck the lot of you.
You got to pick up the pace a little bit, though, yeah?
Oh, what lovely weather we have.
That's always...
Everyone enable DRS.
Oh, my. Alright. If you see
Yeah,
blue
you
car,
all crush ahead of me.
Have enough fuel again.
Right, everybody move your
Oh,
wheel
I didn't think of that.
to the right and create a nice big bold spot.
I thought of that, so I put it up.
Who's Big Frank?
Oh,
There's
God,
someone
no.
called Big Frank.
It's PSVR Frank. He ate a little too
Big
much, and then
Frank.
he came here with the
Frank
red.
show, what? The Frank show, come on.
Bless him.
It's so funny, and the stuff he's doing now, you just totally see it's like 70% Frank, and
Yeah.
Oh, you... Never mind.
That was quite amusing. Just to watch you disappear there.
here it comes.
Oh. Well, to be fair, I am missing on that carnage. Oh, I've only got
Hi, Sim, stay wide.
You
Landing on my
bastards.
wheels.
You've got some serious suspension.
On your right.
My thing is
Clear right.
fucked. Who the fuck took me out in that?
Yeah, no, because look, you took me out as well. You
Oh,
squeezed
see
me into
there,
the wall.
seen a pattern here.
Well, someone smashed into the back of me first, so I'm going to pit now.
Laughing the other side of your face now, Buck, aren't you?
Yeah.
What part get fucked are you struggling with, Glenn? So, it's alright. Someone else can fuck up between now and then. It's not a problem.
So,
It's what?
It was so bad he disconnected.
No.
Did he?
sportsmanship sometimes. Oh.
That's not, to be honest, that's not what this evening is about, really, is it? So.
Yeah,
we
but still.
are so gentlemanlike in this place.
Smashing into the side of here.
There was a lot of carnage in that takeoff. Right, I can put out a minute.
Faulty Muppet said hello, Buck crash into Zim, please, and thank you, D.
Oh, no.
I just had a request to crash into Zim. Someone in my chat has requested I crash into you.
This is like the shock in that. What?
I'm just like, well, why?
And interestingly, I'm right behind you now.
Good. I'm just trying to keep it on.
Just like a condom, isn't it?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
That one hits twice. Ow.
There's an incident in Share
It's kind of proper stormy weather out as well. Oh my god, I just got a pop-up Somebody asking me to play Population 1, please no. Who enabled that ability? Right in the middle of my face.
We all know what to do then, don't we?
Is that Steam by any chance?
No, it's Oculus. It's Oculus
Oh.
chats.
That's... Yeah, okay. So anyone who's watching on my stream, if you've got Zim as a friend on Oculus Home, just send him loads of invites to play games while we're doing this.
Loves them invites.
Yeah. He'd like to play Focus on You.
That's not multiplayer, Buck. I know you keep trying.
See front locking going into the chicane.
How many laps?
Well, everyone's got one more than me.
Ken,
I
again?
don't know.
I am going to petrol bomb your car.
There are 5. Oh shit, that's not good. 5 you've got this down for.
Yeah, thanks. That's perfect, actually. Short and sweet.
First time for everything.
Not that I'm aggressive or anything like that, but...
I just him.
I think it just comes naturally with your Scottish blood, mate.
Well, petrol bombs are shouting at people.
Bit of both.
You're locking your left front into Huguenots.
It's that Celtic nature. Cover himself in woad before he turns up to any event here.
Yellow flag, caution.
Praises the great fiery ball in the sky.
It's my balls in the sky.
I don't want to know about your balls in the sky.
Respect my balls.
No. Frankly.
You did last night.
No, I didn't.
Just done a 124.5.
It's very cold after, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Treat them mean, keep them
No
keen.
worries.
Isn't it like this? Shit, this is not going well. I was doing so much better.
I think I'm 4 around. I'm not sure.
Well, I think everyone must be at least 4 round. Nobody has come back. Who's that behind me?
Me.
Intent Ninja, what is wrong?
2 to go. E7.
Oculus?
I'm not even breaking next turn. You're out.
Oculus.
Right side, clear
I'm gonna have to like.
That's
Why you
John.
ram me, man? What the fuck?
Oh, that went well for you, John.
I'm gonna have to jump in the pits and remove this big ass target I've got in the back of my ass.
You ram me, man.
You're locking your right front into turn 2.
My car is broke now.
It is a case of I need to switch off my O-Racing head when I come here, because that's not what this is. It's like, no, we're just driving for fun. What I quite like at iRacing is listening to all the other drivers when there is an incident and they just get really fucking aggro with each other. And it's like, wow, someone is taking this quite seriously, aren't they?
Well, just suppose yourself doing that, Buck.
I've not once actually lost my shit with anyone.
Came this tonight and started having a go at that person.
Wait
that wiped
until
you out
you
in
do
the
a couple
first.
like first lap starts with me and you get knocked out.
On your left.
And then you're
Clear left. Car left.
Ah, shit, then.
You're locking your front brakes. We've just had a warning for
Leader is on the final lap.
going into the chicane.
Yeah, I can tell we're here.
You've done 3.
I don't know how many I've done. But I'm not lost.
No.
Even though I've had to pit as well. How's that work?
Well, I'm off the side of the road because somebody decided to
Yellow
leave
flag,
me there.
caution, P5. Okay, last lap. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Push now when we catch this guy.
Techno, if you're talking, nobody can hear you.
See
Too
right
quiet, dude.
front locking into Tarzan.
I didn't think I was talking. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Maybe I'm breathing just loudly enough to set off Discord.
Is that what was setting me off?
It's like those phone calls we used to get, isn't it?
Distract you, you know.
It's working, but not in the way you want it to.
I ain't with my hands.
Left side. Clear left.
Force feedback, that would not be great.
Where did he go? There was someone right behind me on that lap and they just disappeared. In orange. Who's in the orange car?
Why are you around me?
I think P3's gone off it. It hasn't walked. Yellow flag.
Was it one of the other people that were in the games?
Oh shit, he's just... It's nobody.
Must be somebody.
No, that's his name. I was wondering who was going to make this joke.
Who hit you?
I'm going to rename myself Random Driver.
What was that?
AI Driver 638.
There you go, 6th. Beat you, John.
Somebody literally drove into me.
Oh, right. That, like, Quaid, Tech, Zim. Nice. That was good. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, man.
Next one.
Hey, well done. Yeah, next one. All right. Next one is New Jersey. 19.
19.
Even though you said to practice this one, I could not get it at all.
Yeah, well, at least you got some practice in. That's better than I've got.
New Jersey.
It's like turn 4
Forget
or 5.
about it. Isn't it nice? What number, sorry, did we say New Jersey is?
Forget about it.
15.
Up 50.
15, which I can't see.
Look at the screen.
It's not there.
19.
It goes 12, 13, 14, 17.
Yeah, that way because it's 19. Yeah.
It's 19.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
My mistake.
Or was it?
After the Ferrari or the... What is that?
The agony of
Carbon?
choice.
Yeah, take whatever you want. I'm taking the feckin' Lotus.
Is it like it's faster?
Dude,
Who's
I've got
asking?
no idea. It just looks badass. It's black and red. It's
I like the way someone's here who thinks we know about cars. This is the best thing. It's like, oh, we'll ask all these people who obviously know what's going on. It's like, it's got 4 wheels, mate. What do you want?
We don't know anything.
No, we don't. I don't.
It's got 4 wheels at the start, and that's it.
It's got 5 wheels, technically. There's one called a steering wheel. Just going to back off a slight there of Zim. Before I'm getting in there.
Yeah, like, you want
There's John cutting everyone up, coming out.
All clear on pit exit. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done.
Sorry, I was like, is this the
side.
No, it is
Clear
not.
left.
Oh, has it got any tyres?
That went
Sorry.
well for the
Yeah,
lot of you.
absolutely.
I was
Fucking
fine until...
ridiculous.
All right.
That's
other
because it's a
car.
road car. No, it's a road car. You just need to get round and warm the tyres up.
That is
Warm.
ridiculous.
Just warm the tyres up. You haven't even gone... You're going out on cold tyres. Of course it's going to be like that.
Somebody's got a hairdryer. I need to borrow it.
Yeah, put it inside the
Right
heated
side. Clear right.
blanket. Oh, it's done it again.
Yellow flag.
It's ridiculous. It's got no grip.
On your left.
No,
Clear
same
left.
here, John. The second I recognized the thing has no grip, I went to the other car.
It's like ice skating.
Does the other car have more grip?
Not really.
The other car is a race car.
I like how Zim's like, yeah, I put that one in deliberately as a joke.
I'm out of here. I'm swapping cars.
The Ferrari's pretty grippy, I think, so right.
How many are there? Are there enough to go round?
Better brakes, though.
7 out
Yeah, I
of 12.
remember the
Might
brakes
just
you have to
be me.
feather like crazy.
Sounds cool, the Ferrari does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hello.
Shame is the last thing you'll hear.
Yeah, this thing drives proper, John. Yeah, this one's fine.
If only John drove proper, eh?
And the good thing about the Lotus is you can actually see out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. Both cars are visibility is fine. There's no issue.
I found the Ferrari a bit claustrophobic.
You don't like it? Hmm.
Yep.
Is it just the windscreen wipers, Sam?
No, I've not got a natural phobia of windscreen wipers.
The funny thing is,
to be honest, that wouldn't be a natural phobia. That would be quite unnatural to have, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally, when I bought a car in Glasgow, like it didn't click why the car had like 4 windscreen wipers changed in like 2 years. I was like, what the hell? I was like, this guy just really loves this car. And then I realized it's Scotland, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I feel like
rains
the fact that
constantly.
the main selling point of the car was the windscreen wipers. That's the concerning part. Never mind the mileage.
Oh yeah, you can turn a corner in this and it stays on the road.
Let's get to brass tacks here, guys. Come on.
Okay, you can
on the premium blades.
Is that someone else in the? Yeah, Glenn's in.
But how does it swipe?
Just sounds amazing.
The Lotus, you need to be super careful with.
The Lotus is like, I don't want to. Oh, I like the rearview mirror in this one. It's that little screen.
Yeah, the little screen.
That's
it looks
cool.
like you could play a PlayStation 1 game on it.
It's a Dreamcast EMU.
The VMU, yeah, the VMU. Those are fun.
That actually looks really good as well in this.
What are they called? Chipotles? What are they called?
I don't think it was called.
They were called something with a CH, I think.
So it's Chipotle, not like a sauce.
Yes, Chipotle is like a chili sauce.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that. You had Chaos Emeralds in Sonic.
It's a sauce. No, but I'm talking. You can,
Can I have a Subway sandwich with a side of Sonic?
Yes, and some extra Chaos Emeralds, please. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Mmm, delicious Chaos Emeralds.
There you go. As it keeps it.
That's the noise the toaster oven makes when it's done.
I'm on the street. I'm still afraid.
Oh, that's it. We're done. Hello, Watto.
End of the session. Pole position.
I'm just gonna push it to race because it's just the end.
Ooh. Apparently, I'm the only. No, only 2 of us got a lap.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And you're fastest, Buck.
I know.
Blimey.
It's that
I know.
iRacing training.
If anybody else has iRacing, Buck and I have got a.
Position. Get ready. Time to focus.
Shit! Look at this.
Oh,
what is
God.
this?
What the?
I can't fucking see like 20.
So none of us know the track. This should be
I
exciting.
can't see like 20 feet in front of us.
This was impossible before the deep fog.
PlayStation 1 mode here.
I'm glad I put the radar on because it looks like that's what I'm going to be looking at for the
Oh my
race.
god. This is insane.
Literally bad.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Silent Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. It's Silent Hill, the racing game.
Aiton's gonna blow his engine before the start of the race.
Someone is. Who's that?
Probably me.
Go.
I'm not launching off in this at all. I'm taking this easy. There's going to be enough people fucking up and going off the track, so.
I have a perfect memory of this track.
Do you? What's the name of the track?
Guernsey?
It's
Its name is Blind Fury.
Car left. Clear left.
He might not be Rutger, but he's certainly a whore.
Blind Fury's an excellent film.
Oh my god, this track. This is insane. This is like driving. Like, you would not authorize a race to run like this.
No, they would.
The thing is,
No,
I've just went
Yeah,
off the track
they'd
and
still
at the
run it.
end-
Oh, yeah, of course they would.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it
I've
going.
just went off the track and at the end, and I'm thinking standard horror rules means I'm first.
To be honest, you want to be the last because you're the one who will survive if it's a horror film.
You want to be second so you can follow someone else.
Yeah, I'm walking
Well,
about going,
I'm behind you and me,
Because
so
that only works if there's someone that actually knows where they're going.
yeah. See, I'm following you, which is a bit concerning.
Good luck.
Yes.
There's a turning up here somewhere.
Yeah.
P3.
It's there!
Put your foot down, son.
the car ahead.
Told you there was turning.
Yeah, you did. Oh, hello. Who's that? That's Watto.
On your left. Clear
And
left.
again.
Okay, there's Zim just flying past me there as I'm coming off.
I'm gonna kill you.
You already did. That's revenge.
Shit. Shit. This is not going well.
Who is out front?
Wade, as usual.
Wade, very good.
Why did you even ask? There isn't.
There isn't.
Well, this. I'll be honest. This rear view camera is really helping now. It's just grey.
It's very useful for seeing where you've been.
It is, but apart from I can't see where I've been because it's just grey. This is horrible.
See the hum of the Lotus is actually quite eerie in this fog.
Who have I just caught up to?
I feel like I'm about to run over a Slender Man.
It does feel a bit that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't forget to pick up the leaflets.
That's right.
Oh no.
I'm coming to get you, Timothy.
That's fine, you do that.
I'm sliding.
On your right. Clear right.
Good luck.
Yellow flag.
It's up here somewhere. There it is. So, it's like, I know it's in somewhere.
I gotta be careful about the drive right on the backside of Buck's ass because it's right in front of me.
Literally terrifying.
I'm actually missing
It is.
the Ferrari
It is
now. I'm
quite
thinking more
great.
time sliding.
Yeah, that thing slides so badly. That's a broken car on this track for some reason.
No, I want the Ferrari. The Lotus is like shocking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Lotus is horrible.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, it's broken. I gotta take it off. It's not. I think what's happening is it's meshing or something with it's that happened with balls.
What?
Meshing with your balls.
Balls! Like he's obviously got caught in the fog.
That's a new Assetto app that he's downloaded. So it's now meshing with his balls.
Her came up with a horrible idea the other day. She's like, why don't they have a device that just like clamps your nipples like anytime there's pain in the game? What are you talking about?
What?
That would definitely give you psychological damage before long.
That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Shit.
Car right.
Like
Clear
you should
right.
remember that one. That's at the end.
It's about you, mate.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're not wearing the nipple zapper. Fucking revolutionary, mate. Best haptics this century.
Can you imagine? Like every time you get gunshot, you just get tweaked. That'd be horrible.
The best name ever, the Haptits.
The Haptits. That's very good. Haptits.
Watch out.
Oh my god, this amount of mud and.
You've had some suspension damage there. Stay out.
I got me some Haptits.
A little bit of bodywork damage.
That's going to be one of those Kickstarters that'll either do really well because of the perverts in the world, or won't go anywhere because people are like, why would I? No.
Dude, I would totally go for an Xanax.
Oh, I know you would. That's why I said the perverts of the world.
The sounds of things you'd be buying it for the missus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't strap the kids in, whatever
Why
you
are
do.
the things well, the funny you mention that.
No. Bum people off.
I'm not trying to bump
him.
Thanks, Haptits. It kickstarted our
I can't see a fucking thing, Zim. It's a miracle I'm even driving.
It's the end. I'm gonna take it. Woo! No, it's not the end. Shit.
One more lap to go. P5.
It's alright. I got past him.
One lap left.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought it was the end.
5.08.
This is number 6, I think.
Ah, shit. I'm looking at the wrong thing when I'm starting
All you gotta do is
this.
keep it on the track.
To be honest, I just wish that it wasn't foggy. That would be nice. I would be happy with just being able to see more than 20 feet in front of me. Whoa!
I bet where it just goes white and then goes, "This is your life."
I think it feels like you've had a fucking, it's like you've had a stroke or something, and it just goes white.
I actually like this. I don't know why. I like
Because you're a sadomasochist. That's why.
You just invented Haptits, and now you're gonna like it when the blindfold is on.
You know, even that device, I'd give it a go. I really found it.
I am blaming your screen for it. Guys, I'm doing this for you. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, since everyone in chat asked, it's like no one asked. You're doing this, and then no one wants to see this. Put it away.
That has been filmed in room 101 with Fox naked pictures.
I actually got 6 laps in then. So
2 people bought those. We've already had that.
That was ridiculous.
Side-text, jeez.
I'll take 4th.
Okay.
I got a minute. Jeez.
Right, where are we going now?
The time on your
not finishing a
Somewhere
race.
sunny now.
23, Sukaba 2005.
Not
Bless you.
69 Red Room.
23. Right, bear in mind, it is. What's the time? It's 20 to 10, gents. Just so you know.
20 to 11.
Yeah, sorry, 20 to 11. I'm tired. Does it show?
You just saying you're tired. You can leave whenever you want, Doug. It's fine.
I know I can leave. You're not my dad. I can do what I want, like this sort of thing.
Your time by Buck is fucked.
Okay, weather's slightly better, but not as nice as we'd like it.
I'm bailing now anyway.
Okay, enjoy your hay.
Catch you guys next week.
Yep.
Next month.
Or no, wait, next week for flight time, yeah? Luck, you guys have done
If people want to, I've not actually done it for the last 2 months because there weren't enough people. But I'm thinking either Star Wars Squadrons or Elite.
Squadrons. It's been patched a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Actually, we'll go back in the Squadrons. But I think Zim wasn't going to do that because he doesn't run well on his system.
Don't design around me, Buck. My system is so dog.
Well, no, but I'd like you to come. That's the thing.
All right. I know.
Because he did say he would help promote and all that sort of stuff when we started doing it. To be honest, he hasn't really held up his end of that deal, but you know, you can't have everything. So.
Me too.
All right, then I might see you next week then.
Yeah.
Very well. Good night, boys.
Have a good week.
Hey, man.
Oh, you mother edge of the track. Sorry, Zim. I seen you coming round. I was like, this is one's for me.
Is he getting out of the way, or am I about to hit a wall?
Apparently, I cut the track. No, never.
Apparently.
Apologies, my friend.
I don't know where this is. I'm guessing it's Japan.
Shit.
Sukaba. No? Don't know.
Swear at me?
Yeah, what'd you call me?
Remember we used to have like the, it was like the Evora GTE or whatever on here, and it was sliding all over the place. It was horrible.
That was at 52.5.
Thing is though, like, yeah, every so often I like to kind of mix it up, how we select tracks. Because we just end up doing the same ones now, and I was like, getting a little bored of it.
Yeah, I noticed that with the Lotus things.
These are nice though. Yeah, we'll see if this works again next time.
Okay.
I do definitely feel like I've got a lot better since doing the iRacing stuff though.
You definitely have, Buck, because before you didn't used to place as high as you do now.
No.
Do you think that's because you're taking it more seriously, or do you think you're getting a better feel?
Oh, I got third.
No, I think it's because I'm actually doing better. I'm actually learning more about how the cars actually do. Because, yeah. Oh, lovely!
Get ready. Keep your nose clean.
What a gorgeous day.
What a lovely sunny day.
It is.
It's actually really nice.
I watched a bit of your Laguna stream, Buck.
Okay.
You were doing really well, I thought.
Thank you. Did you see me get taken out on the first lap? Or not taken out, but
No,
nudged off? Yeah.
I did not.
No, I did all right. Considering I got... Yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter.
Huh.
I got pole in... No, I got 12th is what I started on, I think. And then someone on the first lap literally rear-ended us and I slid across the entire corner. And then I had some more damage and then had to pit. But I still managed to come in at 22, I think.
Alright, go, go, go.
I was pleased with it.
I saw you. For fuck's sake.
Jesus.
I saw you were doing really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Came in hot.
Ah, sorry.
No.
That wasn't me.
So you could just hit John like, no! All of a sudden.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
Who's that behind me?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Me too.
Ah, shit.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That went horribly wrong on that corner.
You just ate too much of the side, didn't you?
Just cut the
Yeah. Oh, was that you behind me?
Oh, shit. Shit.
Alright, let's see if we can
Come
catch some
on.
people up.
Kitten again. Stop being a dick.
The kitten's all over the fucking show. Frankly, you can't drive for shit, mate.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
You spawn in front of me, okay?
Right side. Clear right.
That's the trouble with being at the front. You don't ever really.
Yeah, you don't get to push, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, this shit, I've done it again.
Terrible, like.
Careful, sure. Took that corner too tight again.
Clear left.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
Crew chief going, watch those track limits, you don't want a penalty. It's like, not on this one. Like, not on this race.
47.7.
I think you'd be fine.
We don't have penalties set for these, do we, Zim?
There's some.
Is
I think
there?
Yeah.
Only on qualifying.
I think that's the thing that iRacing does, is it does teach you to drive defensively.
That's overtake. Never mind.
2 laps left. 7th position. Yellow flag.
Whoa!
Far left.
Shit. Sorry.
That's barely a scratch. Just ignore it. Blue flag.
Apparently it's barely a scratch.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
It is but a flesh wound.
It is. Right, let's keep that a bit wider this time. That's better.
Right side tyres are cold. Blue flag. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Blue flag.
Thank you, sir.
One more lap to go. P8.
Away
On
from
your
you
right.
for once.
See, no,
There's McQuaid coming up behind us there. It was like blue flag. It's like, off you go then, son.
You need to do that for me next time. You know?
Right, let's get this right this time. That's too wide. Oh, no, that's fine.
Ninja!
Good fun, that
Clear
one.
right.
It was short and sweet.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Mind you,
Can we take this in fourth?
Which one?
The big one before the straight at the... Oh! Yes, you can, is the short answer.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Oh, good. Thank you for that, John. Appreciated it. 39
right.
That's 39
Oh. Again.
What next? Yeah, everyone tuned into the F Reality podcast this week, and it looked like evil Zimtok from the mirror dimension had turned up.
Yeah, it was funny. I don't know the guy at all, Alex. He's but people liked him. So I need to check that episode out now.
Are you out then?
Definitely.
If they liked him, it's like, just yeah.
39, by the way, 39 for Circuit Gels.
39.
39, 39.
I remember hating this because it's completely feckin' flat.
9. Oh, Villeneuve.
No, 39. Oh no, it is the Villeneuve.
I remember this car. It's
I don't remember this
horrible
one.
drive.
39.
I'm wrong. I'm thinking of
Yes, 39.
39.
I
Which
don't
is-
think we've done this in like 6 months, maybe 8 months.
Circuit Gilles, yeah.
Circuit Giles.
The one track that's not French.
I know.
Well, it's a road car, so it's going to have no fucking brakes, isn't it?
The S1. This is going to be maybe the opposite of fun. Oh, no, not
We're
this.
gonna-
A
Are we
nice
doing the
foggy
Porsche one
day
again
as
tonight?
well.
Exit looks clear.
No.
We have 7 minutes to get the job done.
You mean
The snow one. The snow one.
Monte
Oh, no,
Carlo.
that's not.
No.
So I took everything off that we'd played last time.
Ah, right, okay.
Took everything
That
off
was
and then he put
the
his nipple clamps on.
I can't the product came out. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those slow races. This is gonna be
Which is, yeah.
everywhere.
Did you let any use upload in?
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Just jump engine straight out the back. Now with realistic chafing.
You can tell this is like designed for like a fun part, and it's totally.
You can tell it's a road car. Because it's
you
got,
should
like, next to no grip.
You should add Circuit of the Americas to the track pack.
Yeah, it'll do that right now, won't you, Zim? Because we
Yeah,
know-
run up.
it's the newbie asking for a new track. It's like, good luck, mate. And it's like, you don't know what we've been through to deal with this shit. Like this.
Some effectively streams the climb.
That's quite amusing, that is. Yeah. So you sort of listen to these newbies and they're like, oh, you should add this. And it's like, oh, bless. Is it not this? Isn't this? Like, oh.
Everyone's here at the apex.
He wants something now.
It's like, oh. He's so sweet, turning up and thinking he can change the world.
Things just don't happen overnight. Is it in? Oh no, it's not.
Oh my god, the
Although I
stereotype.
tend to be the one that creeps stuff in. And that not just on tracks. I tend to be the one that gets stuff earlier than he should when it comes to Zim. It's quite funny.
You started that way though. That's the problem. Like,
Shut you up, though, really.
You can make Zim go quicker than anybody else, is what you're saying, Buck.
It's true. You just got to have the touch.
It's just 242.3.
You have plenty of practice, to be fair, haven't you? So.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Sounds slight tinge of jealousy there by the sound of it, John.
5 minutes.
I'll take your silence as yes. So it's-
Or the lack of safety word, one of the two.
safety word.
Safety words are for pussies.
Whatever your rules are,
Isn't
man.
that your-
Everybody's house rules are different.
Is that your safety word?
I think it was Buck letting us into his fraternity or something like that.
No, I'll have a guess at your safety word. Is it please?
It's more.
The one word you'll never say.
Safety word is more.
Sector 1 is 0% off the pace.
Climax! Isn't it?
What's your safety word? Hap tits.
Hap tits. More hap tits.
Definitely, you can absolutely coin every one of these races as like an episode, just like Friends, The ones where the boys
The
got
one, the one with the haptics. This is. Notice that. Have you noticed as well though that we don't generally start talking about stuff like that until like after 9 o'clock? Like the watershed has passed. Isn't it? The watershed has passed, and now we'll talk about it. It's quite funny.
No. Stopping. I seen you. This is proper street parking. I'm good with that.
I'm getting flashed at now. I was like, what are you doing? This is I feel like we're at a track day and we decided to just take our streetcars. Like that's what it feels like.
I was just about to say this handles worse than my actual real life car.
I think work might be a bit upset with him if we took the company car on a track day.
Just take that out for a spin.
I don't know how that happened. Like this.
Yellow flag.
It needs 4 new tyres and.
That doesn't drive right.
Well, this is how you dropped it off.
You would totally be able to just take a car that needed a tire change anyway to a track and just be like, eh.
No, because if it needs a tyre change, you don't want it on the track. It won't fucking grip anything.
Buck's like, it sticks a little bit in second.
Yeah. A little bit lag on the turbo.
How many drinks does this thing have?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 off the pace.
2 minutes to quali?
2 minutes to the end of this session, yeah.
Is it the Ferrari LaFerrari that's got the wee light at the top of it to tell you that the body's still charged? Or there's been a short in the actual car?
Yellow flag.
Really?
I believe so. It's like a little blue light that blinks. The sports one though, not the road legal one. The sports one, the racetrack one. And what you call it? There's a wee light at the top of it where the fin is, and it blinks.
Everyone went off for the hairpin then, by the look of it.
Yeah,
I come round and you see everyone pulling off of the track. Oh, hello.
Nothing to see here, Buck.
I think the boys just got weeded out there.
Off the pace. Cold tires all around.
So Zim gets into a street car and goes, yeah, boys and men.
That's right. You got playing in your CD changer.
Nothing, because it's not 1996. Who has a CD changer? So
I still do.
Right.
Yeah,
you never leave the house anyway. What do you need a car for?
That's true. That's why cobwebs as well as CD changers.
2 cars were like bull ramming each other.
Go away, John. It's like, no.
On your left, clear left.
Who's in the pits?
Snicker has come.
The irony that I'm actually dead outside.
17 seconds left in this session.
We just drove through each other.
I think I've qualified 3rd.
Oh, I now totally wish there was a Destruction Derby game. That would be so fun in this.
But there is. There's one called Destruction.
Wouldn't Destruction Derby be so fun in VR?
Absolutely. And I want soft body physics with that.
Oh yeah.
I get this physics, bits of the car falling off the works.
See, write the Boneworks, lads. Guys, just write a car game, please.
No, did you ever play Wreckfest? Wreckfest is
that
great.
needs
John,
VR port.
John makes games.
This
This is what gets me. Is every time John says, like, oh, someone should make this game. It's like, you make games.
No.
Why don't
Do you know how long it takes to make games, mate?
Well,
and how much money?
But if you know what you want, then go and make it.
Doesn't mean it's going to make money, though.
I'm not interested in that. That's not my problem. That would be John's problem.
5 laps. Stay calm. Focus.
We happy with that weather? We'll leave it.
We can see.
Yeah,
we'll leave it.
Yeah. I don't want to challenge the guy.
Oh, you can restart it, Ko.
Yeah, but then all the positions will change, won't they?
It doesn't matter, you'll still be last anyway, Buck.
I'm third at the minute. You prick.
Should there not be an L in that, you plick? Everyone's revving their engine. I'm not bothering, it's not going to go any faster.
Green, green, green.
Gonna show off to all these other teen boy racers and their Audi S1s.
Oh!
Got to get to the McDonald's drive-through really quickly.
Oh, don't. The first time, my first day driving, I shit you know.
Jim trying to drive people off the track there.
Somebody decided to go into the side of me.
On your left.
My very first day, and it was on my McDonald's run.
Okay, we can build something from this.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I had the same. Went to Asda and someone driving to the back of me.
Oh, jeez.
For me, it was the side of me, and it was a garage. Just been to McDonald's, and went into the garage to fuel up for the first time, thinking, "Oh, this is amazing! I'm driving." And then somebody thought, "Nope."
Then somebody went, "No, you're not."
Yep. We know how to take the shine off this.
Did you write your car up, or?
No.
I know someone in our company, they got their first ever company car and literally driving it out of the depot and into a roundabout, and someone went straight into them and wrote it off within 10 minutes of leaving the depot.
That is not pretty.
It's annoying.
Somebody just drove right into the back of me there, didn't they?
It wasn't me.
So it was you. This is what I'm hearing.
Right, too early.
I was braking, much like Gandalf, I never brake too early. I brake exactly when I mean to be.
And there's me braking too early.
That's fine, because I can... Off the track there, were we, Quaid? Maybe you should have braked earlier.
I braked too early and someone nudged me off the track. Or they used me as a brake, anyway.
I mean, it's Forza, you can use anything as a brake.
Curious, does this thing have
Are we just fucking cutting the track? Alright then.
Oh, okay. Everyone just driving over there, are you? I literally watched everyone just cut that. It's disgusting.
Does this thing have a cigarette later?
What, are you going to light it and then throw it on one of the cars coming by?
Precisely, yes.
You just assisted my drift there sometimes.
Yeah, they're all just, yeah, good. Good.
Oh, John's just cutting the track completely there then.
This is literally didn't work.
Like cutting the track in every possible
I have
gesture.
killed my engine by cutting the track.
That's ridiculous. Stay where you are, Glenn. There we go. John, what the hell was that?
You're asking for trouble there.
Do you know what the depressing thing is? It's not the first time I've cut the track there and killed my engine.
Oh, have you actually dead?
Yes, I did. Yep, dead.
I feel like is everyone just trying to cut like as many times as possible? Is that what we're
I
doing
mean,
now?
that's
fine.
what it appears to be from what I've been seeing.
This is Destruction Derby, what are you talking about?
Is it getting darker?
I mean,
It's getting darker.
Go to the light, Sam. Go to the light.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Back in straight across, lads! Do it! This shit is fun.
Now, this is something I don't think that you can, but...
So there's John cutting the track again.
I thought that's what we're doing.
No.
Everybody else did.
You misheard. What do you mean everyone else? You can't see anyone else.
Who was a tattletale in school?
He's cutting the track, sir.
Who hit me? What if you just went straight into the side of it?
Is it Chris Tucker? Which one of you motherfuckers just hit me?
You deserved it.
I love that this is just literally just fucking just ram it straight through.
That's what she said.
I was waiting for that. I just need breath for that.
Sounds good.
I was like, I need to get there before Glenn does.
What the hell are you people doing?
I know, everyone's just cutting the fucking track everywhere.
Engines have now become an obstacle on the course.
It's amazing. This is just amazing. Yeah, we wanted the Destruction Derby, we got it. Right here.
I'm watching people actually stoat about this U-turn, like outpatience, like just where am I? Where am I going? I don't know. Help!
This track feels longer than it is.
Ninja, Ninja, you dead as well?
Yeah, man.
Yes!
Yo, man.
I like that. Glenn's happy because he's got a friend, isn't it? Welcome to the Welcome to the automobile afterlife. I'll be your host.
It's like Vox all over again.
Yellow flag.
Oh man,
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Isn't this the guy who was chatting shit about how he was going to beat everyone earlier? Interesting.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, that seems to have gone well in your favour.
Yeah, I think
someone got my car, please.
It was a good laugh last week, though. Man, that many robots? Fucking hell, that was cool.
See, I'm not really a fan of Vox. I know everyone else is, but I don't...
It's weird. It's weird.
I don't know, there's just some...
It doesn't matter how far you push that pedal, Ninja, it's not going to move.
Yeah, there's just something about Vox where it's like, it's fine, but it's not something I'll go out of my way to play.
Watch out.
Block the track! What the hell?
I saw a car fly by. What the fuck?
We are the
This guy ahead's lap time is 201.9.
Part of a street gang or something here, like.
The boys are back in town.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
How much? One lap left, or what are we on?
No one's on the last lap yet.
2 laps
Oh
remaining.
my god.
6th place. Yellow flag.
That's what I mean.
There's this lap and then one more.
That's what I mean. Is this track is longer than everyone thinks it is.
Who's coming in now, Buck? Oh, oh.
Yeah. Go through the guardians of the track as you come through. It's like you have to stop at Glenn and Ninja and answer their riddles, otherwise they won't let you through.
Orange of the black swallow.
What walks on one feet?
He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy.
Imagine though, like just jumping into this is just somebody random from the internet. Like you see people behaving like this around the track. Oh god.
Stand and deliver.
It's fun though.
It's like, what, you're gonna rob me? It's like you can't even get out of your car or move. So good luck trying to get my wallet off me at the same time.
Come back and finish me off.
Yellow flag.
Which is why I can tell everyone's cutting the track all the time, because all I'm getting from crew chief is yellow flag every 5 seconds.
Okay,
steering wheels.
they've done it again, so fuck it. Just join them.
Fine. Right, leader is on last lap apparently. This car does not feel right for this track.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. As I said, you feel like you're on a track day with the wrong vehicle. Like
yeah.
I'm watching people doing the exact same thing as I done, cutting that right across that and then slamming into that barrier.
Yeah, I meant to put it in reverse.
Oh, my steering is slightly gone now. We're nearly there.
Car ahead.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Shy. I'll let you go forwards.
Gap ahead.
41 seconds.
It's a good race.
No, it isn't.
Yellow flag.
Yes, it is.
1 more to go.
Oh my god. I'm waiting here for 300 seconds in the pit stop.
You sound like you could benefit from a
Holy shit, I'm seeing black smoke out the
Watch
back.
those track limits.
Oh my god. Oh, that's my car. Shit.
Back to iRacing afterwards to wash this taste out of my mouth.
Not big U-turn.
Not kill. I'm going to the next track through this.
I think I got one more in me. What we got after this?
Not kill.
Ooh. I quite like not kill.
Looks like just one big straight.
Not kill is not one big straight.
Nope. Nope. Pick up. She's mine.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Oh my god. Somebody obviously crossed the finish line, yeah. Take each other out. Don't let them take you.
To dinner?
That guy talk like the guy like Battlestar Galactica, man.
Woo! Alright, this is not gonna
Oh god, get VRC. Spin, spin, spin.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That was
Heck no, we resisted it as long as we could.
Sometimes you just need to set the rules. It's fine to cut the corners, guys. Boom, race.
It was really good. It was so much better.
Doing the chicanes, and then when I got overtaken doing that, I straight line.
It's quite a lot of skill to cut those corners carefully without
For
losing
those staying on, 54 is not kill.
Especially that first corner, if you can get that perfectly.
Off.
Zim, I keep on getting a checksum for not kill.
Are you still? Yeah.
I think we had this before, didn't we? Not
I'm gonna
kill.
trust you on that then.
Let me see what happens.
If one, yeah. If anyone else can try.
Maybe swap
Let's
more
see.
wheel again.
No,
Might-
checksum failed.
Try Magello, which would be 07.
Please.
Fiats. Oh no, not Fiats.
No.
No,
Magello.
Ferrari.
I suppose technically
Oh, no.
Fiats, but yeah.
What number did you say, sorry?
7.
7.
Magello.
Big Fiats.
At least it's not the Australian track.
That's a Ferrari. Isn't it like this?
Fiat.
Hmm.
Didn't we have we had the 500s on Magello before, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
The annoying thing is because of this patch, I'm just gonna I'll have to do all the servers again from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure. I still haven't cleared for some reason the crossbow. Like the crossbow for some reason just doesn't work.
It's not a happy car, is it?
No, I rebuilt those servers and it's still whatever, checksum fail.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
You cross the white line and you'll pit exit.
This one's nice. It's
Well,
a little bit.
You came out of that. That was Glenn missing that corner then.
No. I seen you coming.
I'm in third on this track.
Oh
But
god, that's wrong. That's wrong. that's wrong
my
for
God,
that
this
corner.
thing needs brakes.
No, you just need your tyres warmed up. And then you got a bit more grip.
This is people are gonna be sliding off this left and right like this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty slidey.
It's too much power in it.
Is this another Zim track and car special?
This isn't a bad combo. It's better suited to it than it was to Bathurst anyway.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, have you took that one out?
No, that one's. I wanted to take the Abarth off of this though. That wasn't today. That was last.
Well, as I'm spinning past him here, it just went car left. It's like I can't do anything. I'm spinning around like Glenn is next to me now.
You weren't spinning because I rejoined, were you?
What?
You
Yeah.
weren't spinning because I rejoined, were you?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I left you in place.
It's fine. But it was like I was just and then I had to move out the way, and it went wee. me, as though it was like, oh shit. But no, it's fine. But it was just the way as I'm spinning, it went car left and then car right. And it's like, well, yes, because I'm spinning. I know.
That was easy.
Okay, that was it.
I like how the
All right.
Super weak.
Technically, I won that. I'm just
Who's
gonna push
Bang Us? Who the fuck is Bang Us?
Subtle.
Has he got?
3 claps.
That's the other new
Here we go.
haptics device.
I was going to say, has he got those nipple things as well? Has he? Could be a she. Sorry, I shouldn't. What happened there?
We're
Did
back
you
in
just
the
bounce it?
He's giving us quality.
No!
Fog. Not
Come
fog.
on.
No, no, no.
Sorry, hang on. I'll fix that.
What the fuck are you doing? Someone's angry. They're beeping their horn at you.
For fuck's
That
sake,
was-
man.
It's not letting me.
What?
It has been decided.
I bet it is letting him, but he's just telling his chat
It's
now,
not.
I'm not going to do it, really, but I'm going to tell him it's
Sorry.
broken.
Yeah.
Silent Hill time again.
You prick.
I was trying to push it to nice weather. Oh well.
Oh, well, we'll be doing this then. Luckily, I have the auto headlights option turned on.
Good luck. Sorry.
You're not sorry. Jesus Christ.
I'm like that guy in Saw. I just like watching the torture victims.
I want to play a game. It's called Assetto Corsa.
Remember 7 years ago when you once turned on your fog lamps and that little girl got blinded?
Okay, that's gone hideously wrong.
Hi, Buck.
Hello.
Was that a little love tap?
No, it was a tap, but it didn't include any of the other bits you're thinking of.
Yeah, I was kind of missing that bit.
Fucking hell, this has gone hideously bad. Oh, there's Zim, and he's nice. There you go. Just straighten you up there. Happy with that?
Clear right.
What are those green flashing?
Yeah.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, this is... We had really nice weather where you could see the track. And then this prick admin can't sort his shit out.
Oh, we love you.
Hello, Glenn.
Hello.
Oh, no, I love him. We already had a Twitter argument where we had to tell people that we like each other. It was quite funny.
Yellow flag.
Zim's now shaking his head going, no, I hate him. Like, this is
Yeah, he's turned his
he's turned his push to talk off, and he's now telling all of his chat, Buck's a cunt. But this,
Damage. We've seen a little bit of bodywork damage there.
this I
I'm
can't.
actually crawling
This-
on the straight because I'm afraid.
This car is too powerful to drive with this track and this weather.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Because it doesn't brake enough.
Yeah, I agree.
What, you agree that about the car or that I'm a cunt? Which bit were you talking about?
He's come back for chat.
He's giggling to himself and telling his chat, I've set all of the tracks to be foggy now.
Content manager's new nightmare
side.
mode.
Clear right.
That'd be amazing. You get twisters and stuff coming through here, cows and loose metal.
Oh, that's a good idea for the Destruction Derby game.
Get on it, John. Come on.
Bits of,
If you're doing push it over the
bits of
top.
houses flying across the track and stuff in the middle of a twister. The odd cow.
It'd be like Super Star Wars on the Amiga. Not Super Star Wars, Super Space Invaders. This is the problem, it's just the car doesn't have enough brakes, so if you put your foot down, you can't brake in time when you can actually see a corner.
E9.
I suspect if you're Glenn and you have the map up, it's probably a lot easier to get round.
Ooh, look at you throwing stuff.
He's only saying it because he's in last place.
Yeah, no, I am in last place, but I can't
Yellow
fucking
flag.
see you.
Caution.
When you've got, a nice headset like an Index and you got this kind of fidelity, that's how it works, Zim, just so you know.
I was gonna say, was it Roadkill with the one where you had to
Fuck
like
it.
run people over for extra time?
I'm just gonna do donuts now in the sand. I'm fine.
What track are you guys on right now?
Roadkill would be amazing in VR.
What track?
Burnout Takedown.
Where's yellow?
Zim's Mystery Adventure.
Burnout Revenge in VR. That would
Oh,
be.
what a game!
Burnout. See, I preferred Takedown to Revenge.
I'd say split second in VR would be pretty rad.
I didn't like Split Second.
It's more of a you problem, I think.
They're learning, they're evolving.
So, like I say, somebody's grown a fucking spine, haven't they? Like this sort of thing.
The young ones are coming of
I was
age.
gonna say, look at that. Oh, somebody's gone through puberty all of a sudden and decided to.
Is that
Look, Dad, I've got a whisker, isn't it? So not this sort of thing.
I would like to, what you call it, Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. I'd love like the multiplayer in VR. That would be amazing.
I would take any game that wasn't just trying to rip off Mario Kart, you know, and just do something unique in VR. Just anything. Take anything.
Well, there's loads of games that aren't like Mario Kart in VR.
Spin tires. That's it. Spin tires, right? Do Euro Truck.
Oh, you mean a driving game? Sorry, I just want
Racing VR.
It doesn't have to be even racing. Like I would like
Chase
it,
HQ, where you can use your motion controller to shoot things.
Blue flag. The car ahead.
Grand Theft Auto multiplayer in VR would be amazing.
Do you remember Chase HQ?
What one was HQ? Is that the one where you were like the
Chase HQ was where you were cops. It was basically Miami Vice, the game. It was an arcade machine, and you would drive, and you could the arcade machine. The arcade machine had a gun as well as a steering wheel and pedals.
Was that a Ferrari or a Lambo you were in? You were hanging.
It
out
was
the
a
window?
Ferrari. It was a Testarossa because it was trying to be the same as Miami Vice and
Porsche 928.
thing. Sorry?
I thought it was a black Porsche 928. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, fine. I'll shut up then.
Hi, Ken. Racy.
Is it finally, says everyone else?
Your crappy history arcade knowledge. Jesus Christ, bringing that to the table.
Right, you actually own an arcade machine, don't you, John, that has every arcade game in the world?
I do.
Right, so that's how you know then, isn't it? So like this.
I thought it was his age. Okay.
John, do you know when you let go of your Fanatec wheel, does it go mental? Like, does it start vibrating like fuck?
When what?
Like when you let go of it, does the wheel just start going crazy?
Don't know, I haven't let go of it. Yeah, it can do.
Let go of it?
Ever. He sleeps with it and everything.
Crash horribly.
He disconnects it and takes it to bed
Oh, no,
with
on
him.
straight it's perfectly fine. I imagine it's pretty bad on the grass. I've turned it down. I've turned it down quite a lot though. It's at 65% of its capability, and I've still got aching arms.
I have mine on 100%. I do.
Ew,
turn it up that
look
high.
at you and your forearms, isn't it? Like this?
I just
Now we
like
know.
that. It
All we
feels
do
more
now
real,
is
innit?
we know who's the biggest wanker now. That's all that is.
Mine is much bigger than yours.
Well, if you've got it up to 8.5 Newton meters, respect, because that fucking kills my arms.
Right, that was it, wasn't it?
Oh,
Or we
that's,
actually-
we're now measured in Newton meters. Yes.
Where are we going now? Because I'm up for one more because that was horrible.
Bridgehampton.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Oh no. What number is that?
17.
Oh, 17. There
Can
we
we
go.
just skip Road Atlanta?
Okay, fine, fair enough. I've been
No,
called
no,
out.
no.
What are we doing?
Well, no, he gets to veto, doesn't he? Or have we taken that off the table now?
You know if he wants.
I mean,
So
to be
what were we
honest,
doing?
you can just sit out and watch, mate. Like this.
No,
sort
it's
of
not
thing.
working. No. The thing I was doing, Buck, is I skipped one intentionally. Road Atlanta 2017, because I know how much you hate Bridgehampton. So I was putting that on. And he called
well,
me
let's
out.
just
He's
do
like,
Bridgehampton
"You
then."
got-"
I don't hate Bridgehampton.
We've got 8 minutes to do the business.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, I've got it 17.
Well, I'm on it already, so.
Exactly.
I'm excited to have a bit of a rally car.
This is one of Zim's cars, isn't it? This is the Quattro.
Mm-hmm.
Sim, don't touch the fucking weather.
Yeah, fucking right. It's quite nice today. Is anyone else here yet, or is
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I love this car. I know it's old looking, but I fucking love it. It's so cool. It's got good pickup. It drifts like a mother clucker. It's got a radio.
Well, that's more than your radio. You're telling the Mulligan CD changer.
Just want to change the music, so I've got to open me boot, haven't
I? It's like a jukebox.
You're imagining something higher tech than what I've got in parking. That's like one of those. Oh shit! It's like one of those like 25 CD changers you'd have in the boot of your car or something. But like, you can tell that was not going to be the end solution for this problem.
This is just the beginning.
Have you noticed that if you get to the top of the gear, the person in the boot starts knocking? Let me out! I know you're going slow.
There's a bit of a dug, isn't there?
This was
Oh yeah,
before...
it does. The thud on the boot, I heard it. Yeah.
This is before they had the kind of like the safety feature of letting people out your boot. This is proper kidnapping car.
Have I just made it round once? Oh, I have. Without going off.
Get you.
I know. I was...
Silence defeat.
Sorry?
I was wondering if all of a sudden you went off.
No, I'm still on the track.
Good man.
Still drifting it
wobbly as hell.
fairly
It's
well.
got shitty suspension, isn't it?
It's a drift car, that's the point.
God encounters with this thing, like.
That's what it's designed to do.
This is a gorgeous car. I love this track. I'm not good at it yet, but I still love it. Old sandy track.
I seem to be doing better than I used to. That's...
Why?
Got out the road, kitten.
No, you were gonna cross right in the middle.
5 minutes
No,
to go.
I was already going to cross, so I went to the other side so you could get past me.
Has anyone noticed how
Nice.
Kitten likes to blame everyone else?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's never my fault.
Right. How long have you had your womb?
What do you identify?
Because we're about to tell you what we think you are. I don't know if that was cut or not, I'm not sure. Okay, that corner wasn't great at the end there. I've not seen anyone else on the track. What's going on?
I'm past Egord.
What track do you want, Buck?
He knows Buck too well.
I'm on Bathurst, which is what I was told to go on.
What?
Bathurst?
One said Bathurst.
You said Bathurst!
No, he didn't. He said Bridgehausen or whatever it was.
Bathurst. You rewinded, dude.
You said Bathurst.
I think it's because you thought that I was joking about you hating a track, and so your mind snapped there, and that makes sense because you do hate that track and car combo. But no, we are all on Bridgehampton, which is 17.
I'm on Bridgehampton. I just saw Glenn go past and there's a massive sign in front of me that says Bridgehampton. So...
Then that's fine.
Right, I've just seen people now.
Drama
Right.
and a teacup.
No, I think it's 'cause I think the weirdest thing is because I was in first. That was why, and I'm now second.
Yellow flag.
Anyone else noticing that ever since Buck got with the lady, his mental acuity has been dropping off?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was already pretty bad anyway, but...
Oh yeah. It was tolerable before, now it's just like,
Just feel sorry for him.
I don't come here for this sort of abuse.
Balls in a burst. That's balls in
To
a
be
burst
honest,
syndrome.
I do come here for this sort of abuse because I know that's all I'm going to get if I come here anyway.
There, he's playing the feel sorry for me card.
How much time we got left on this qualifying?
2 minutes 30.
What was that for?
Does anyone else find that like the inside of this car almost looks cell shaded? Like, look at the.
It's
front
the
dash.
80s. The inside of this car is the 80s. If
Yeah.
Stranger Things was a car, this is what we would have.
Yeah.
I love this car. I want to own this car. Like, not the airbags though. We can trade
I'm
these.
loving the wee diagram as if that is actually interactive with those tires. And
Yeah. And the little thumbstick, right?
Yeah.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
If you look behind you, you'll actually see a flux capacitor.
How am I catching people up?
You don't actually see a flux capacitor, by the way.
Two of us just ran off.
Oh,
You made me
okay.
look. You made me look.
I'm on a hill.
Some amazing looking speakers in the back shelf.
I
Who's
keep
that?
on blowing the frickin'
That's
engine.
Glenn.
It reminds me of like my mom's old Volvo. That was. Did you ever?
I'm so
have,
glad you said Volvo because that could have gone somewhere else.
Yep. This reminds me of my mom's. What?
My mum's old Volvo. It's like, what? Like this sort of thing.
We drove for days.
But like had that system that was like totally shite, and it would blow out black stuff.
So see, this is no. I can't listen to this. After the previous comment, no.
Oh, there goes another
No,
blowout.
no.
We've passed now. Oh god.
What did you learn at the weekend, Buck? Well,
Blowouts and black stuff. Let's not go there.
8 seconds off the pace.
Jesus. It's a pity that the time in the car. Cool. It's the little details like that.
To be sure, sir.
potatoes.
It's the luck of the Irish Park, Mahone.
Watched an Indian comic called Veer Das on Netflix.
Wrong reason.
Yeah. Kitten is apparently parked on a sandbank halfway up the fucking wall.
That was somebody else's fault.
I was just going to say, whose fault's that you're up there? I was literally going to ask.
Yeah, I tried drifting around the corner and then I just kind of went and it ended up there.
P2?
You fucking, it was your fault.
That's not bad going.
All right, this is the last race of the night, so make it count, Lance.
Righty.
That's not bad compared to everyone else.
Are we going to be doing a wee kind of cruise around Lake Louise or whatever at the end?
No. He just said it's the last one. What part are you fucking struggling with?
How is someone driving out the pit?
This is the last race.
I've just joined.
Yeah, when they just the rules don't apply to them.
You might in a minute. This is when he jumps.
P2,
Oh no! Oh,
Can you not
fuck
turn
off.
fog off?
Yeah.
You can't. Not for the last one. Come on.
Well, this will be a good last race.
No, it won't. He's done this on purpose.
Oh.
He's trying to bump it.
Might be a little bit better.
Still think he's bumped it on purpose.
This is quali again, though.
Yeah, I know. He needs to bump it again.
I'm trying. It's got new player connection in progress.
Bump it up.
I like that fuel and Amir's gone, yes, fuel is a good idea.
laps. Okay, get ready.
Thank you.
I'll do better.
All
right.
That'll do. And it's
One of
put me
them
in
Sunday at
pole
each
for
per
some
second.
stupid fucking reason.
Time to make the name tag stance.
I
we
wish you
go.
could see the player characters moving the cars.
I know. It'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Flip the board as you're passing past. That would
Yeah,
be
Just
man,
being
that's
able to
right.
look at each other would be enough. Just being able to turn and see each other look at each other would be enough, I think.
Yeah.
to mock
Be
the
more
ones that
crashes.
have crashed and can't move.
There would be more crashes.
There would be.
It would be, you know, if you could like put your head out the window and look back at somebody. And,
Go.
How do people get these starts? I really don't understand.
Yellow flag.
Oop, yellow flag. Someone's already off.
I'm off.
Oh, there goes. Oh, Zim nearly off there.
I got it.
You nearly didn't, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I love this car for that, though.
There was quite a bit of correction there for you.
Disappointing start. Let's get those places back.
Fucking
Got your way back in there, that's all.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, see you, John.
Doing up there.
What was that?
That was John.
No, just went
Disappeared.
Just went mad. Just went all crazy like it's went postal, man.
Oh no, I think I've ruined my transmission.
I've done one.
Oh, I heard.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh,
Car left. Clear left.
Just behind you
Tell you
now?
what, the headlights look good in the mirrors.
Yeah. But can you imagine, like, think about a racing game 20 years from now with the headset 20 years from now, you know what I mean? Man, retirement is going to be awesome.
Cars won't exist in 20 years from now.
Cars won't.
It'll just be real.
You just drive, what, autonomous robots around?
It's just real. It's just like you can't conceivably tell the difference. It's getting so close to that now.
And just patching in your, you know, nervous system or something.
Yeah, but one of those ones. Have you seen the graphics in that new game? It's so pixelated, it's amazing.
No, they'll
Life 2.0 was not up to what I thought it would be.
They'll get photogrammetry and laser to the point where it's sub-millimeter, and it will literally be a real...
I did wonder what you were doing there, Sim. I was watching that, and it was like, that's not a good no. This sort of thing.
Bad line.
Yeah.
And it'll be light scanned as well at different times of the day and night for all the, I know what you call it, you know what I mean?
Photogrammetry?
Ray tracing?
Well, no, it's, no, one step beyond that. What's it called? Light fields? Light fields.
Yeah, light fields.
It'll be a light field capture.
Ray traced live.
Real-time light field capture. Job done.
I'll take your word for it.
What does the X mean in RTX?
I don't know. If we went back 30 years and I told them we were sat in front of a spectrum,
No!
asking me what
It's like, I don't know who that was that came out of the bushes there, but
What does X mean in RTX? It means
Xavier.
cool.
It means costs more than the previous cards. That's what that means.
One day you'll probably be able to get 256 colours on a pixel. One day.
I always thought it meant sweet, please.
Get back here, Zim.
Nope.
The leader's just done it. 153.
Remy, please, with sugar at the top.
Who's that behind? That's Kitty.
Launch out the front of your car.
Oh, that's flat out over the barrel. Like, just launch your guy.
To go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Launch a dude. What comes in your back window and starts like choking you out?
I'm actually gonna finish the race.
Yeah, famous last words, mate.
Yep.
Oh, we've all used that phrase before.
Exactly. You found gift a little harshly, and
you can blame Buck for planting that seed of dis- Bunk. That's his new name. Bunk.
In the next corner just to take you out, yeah. But I'm not serious.
Get your handbag at the ready then.
At those youth schools, that's where all the terror happens.
Welcome to the magic, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, look at this! Woo! I felt good.
Yeah, it looked nice. My brain was like making up all kinds of excuses. You put it off your fender.
Ah, shit.
It's so catchy.
Oh, you can. You're still behind me. Like it's a proper wee battle to one. He's completely died horribly.
Leader is on final lap.
Leader is about to finish.
Don't you touch me now.
Don't nudge me now. Having such a good time.
Are you though? Isn't it?
Yes.
Am I on my final lap? I don't know. Oh, I am on my final lap.
Look at this.
I'm gonna get second. Wow.
Come back here, you nudgy.
Drifted it like a mofo.
Well done. Decent drive.
I'm driving terribly in this car. I always do. I don't.
Third. Wow, that's actually.
On your right.
Yeah, you know when the race is over, you can stop, Kitten, just out of interest?
That's just a suggestion.
It's not a suggestion.
It's a really good idea, though.
I missed the shift.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me give you a little kiss. Uh-oh. We're going. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're gonna have to look at that from my stream angle because that's quite impressive. That's quite an impressive crash. That was good.
Lovely evening, gentlemen. Lovely evening.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I got second.
I'm surprised I got third.
Yeah, well done.
I'm surprised you never blamed MD.
Yeah, I got fourth.
That was a close battle, Zim. Well done.
Where were you, John? Just out of interest.
You earned it though in the end.
Awesome night, gentlemen. See you next time.
Yeah, next month then.
John's going to take his steering wheel to bed with him.
See you next time.
With the hap tits.
That's right.
Funny.
The wife's like, do you have to bring that? And it's like, don't talk about her like that. It's going to go like that sort of thing.
They don't call fast tech for nothing.
Bless. That was fun. That was good. I enjoyed that. Zim's now muted and is talking to his adoring fans.
Most of them.
I'll see you later, guys.
Ta-da,
See you
buddy.
later.
Take fun. Have fun. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was a good evening. I've definitely got better, I think.
Spare wheel,
though.
then, Buck.
Do I what?
Are you going to buy John's spare wheel?
No, he's put it up on eBay. He's trying to make himself some money. I mean, I did suggest, as I have many times, he could donate it to a YouTuber possibly, but apparently no. Why would we do that? No, he doesn't.
We gotta pee. I'm out of here.
See you in a minute.
Right,
Buck,
that's it.
See FPS VR, right? GPU and CPU are left and right. See under CPU, it's got CPU's S, and that's pegging between 97, 98. What's that one?
Where are you talking? I don't know what you're on about, mate. I'm
So
looking at mine now.
Right, so you've got GPU on the left-hand side, CPU on the right-hand side. It tells you temp and percentage.
In
and then
FPS? Oh, are you looking at the one in your headset?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to have a look.
Okay.
It's fine. But yeah, we'll go through that another time. Not now. It's fucking, what, 1:45? I'm not going through FPS settings in the middle of fucking...
Such an old fart, a lightweight.
Ideal time for doing that.
Like, what? No, learn it. Fucking like I did. You know, that's what you have to do. That's fine. Anyway, say goodbye to everyone who's still watching my stream, if anyone is, which I think there are. I don't know.
Goodbye, everyone.
There we go.
Bye.
There you go.
You mad people.
It's a goodbye from me. and it's a
Exactly.
goodbye from you.
they're all lunatics with nothing better to do. But I bet they've all really liked my Thundercats t-shirt that I've been wearing.
Wearing a Thundercats t-shirt. Well, that's
Yeah.
If I'd known that, I'd have been watching the stream.
I know, exactly. That's what we do. Yeah, it's Thundera University is what it says on it with the Thundercats logo.
We were talking about this.
That's
Did you know in the first episode of Thundercats they were actually naked?
Are you suggesting that the first episode of Thundercats was a porno?
No, I'm suggesting that if you go into YouTube just now and type in Thundercats first episode, you'll see that they actually get given clothes in the first episode.
I am not ending up on some fucking list by looking for that on
No,
YouTube.
100%. It's no listing. It's like there's nothing, no bits. It's like an action doll kind of thing. You know what I mean? But it's I swear down, like the very first episode, like what's his name? The guide that died. What's his name? The old guy.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate this. If you'd like to reach out to El Bagdawonk or Glenn, as we call him, to learn about naked Thundercats, I'm sure you can find him here next month. Good luck with that. Bye.